Yo, good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Thursday, December 7th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with Him, all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Match Bout. Follow Match Bout, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Match Bout, the best sponsorship in the land. What's up, folks? Did you miss me? Of course you did. How could you not miss me? I am everybody's alarm clock in the morning. So I would like to thank. Um, well, today it's fight day, baby. It's fight day this week, period. Today's fight day. Of course, you know, join me at 6 p.m. It's going down today. It's gonna be a big amateur show right here in the middle of Harlem. It's probably the first time this is taking place. I don't believe it's ever taken place. If it did, it might have been some up 10 years ago. But this will be the first time. Shout out to my brother Ronnie Love, man, for putting this together, and I'm hoping to see a lot more shows from him, especially in Harlem. There's nothing else goes on out here, besides that. You know what I mean? We need that type of excitement out here. So shouts to him. Of course, we already know it's Haney and Grogray. I'm gonna probably get to that a little bit tomorrow, maybe a little bit today. Depends on how much time I got. And then of course, Gleason's Saturday night. All right, so of course, today we're gonna rap about Jaron Boost Ennis. Is he the top dog at 147? I don't know. We shall find out. So let's get into it. All right. So, newcomers, my regulars, everybody, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Crush, what up? D Free, what up? What's up, y'all? Hold on. D Free, let me see if I can get my brother. Let me get my brother D Free up in here. Give me a second. Get you. So, yeah, is he top dog? I just happened to be sitting around and it just happened to come across my mind. And I know people are thinking, well, why are we talking about this? He's not fighting this week. Well, doesn't matter. I see what everybody else is talking about. It's fight week and people are bringing up Shakur, Devin, and Tank. And I'm like, it's not their week to fight. So why are we on them? Why are we on them? And I have nothing against that. I'm just saying, why are we on that? So if we could sit there and talk about them three, then we can talk about Jaron Bruce Ennis. Just cooked an hour ago. Yeah, you did? Oh, boy, you was working. I hear you. Josh Sanders, my brother, what's up? I sent D Free, get your ass up here. So when we think about Jaron Bruce Ennis, and we have people who say he's ready, then we got those that go, he hasn't done anything. What has he done? I think Jaron has, 30 fights now? We can't possibly say after him having 30 fights, who has he fought? And you can't fight anybody if somebody's not giving you a shot. D free.
B54 from my man Clarence look like a thumb. What's going on, dog? What's good, Clarence?
Now, see, Quee, you say as soon as you came on, Quee, I bombed you about your glasses. He walked in and just bombed me with this, my head look like a thumb shit. Yo, I told Seafood that, and Seafood damn near collapsed. I told him that shit in the gym. Yo, I was in the gym with Seafood yesterday. He was like, D Free said your head look like a thumb, and he damn near fell out.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
I can't. What up,
What's
Jay Gibson? Yo,
going on, Jay?
D Free, you the only one I know in the morning that can do this shit. The only one I know in the morning. Usually people wake up and they be dry with their jokes. You the only person I know that can sleep and have jokes. Shit crazy, man. This dude is not this dude is not normal, man. He is not normal. What up though, D? How's the family? How's Mrs. Free?
She good. She good. I got my twins over here right now. They in the room sleep. Knock the fuck out.
Oh no, we getting Christmas together early.
Yeah. Well, they come visit me from time to time. I got them staying with my sister, so they come over here and visit me from time to time because they like being close to my mother. So all my kids like being close around my mother ever since my stepfather passed. So I let them stay over with my sister so they can be close to my mother. My mother come and work with my sister at her daycare every day.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's yeah, that's dope. I like to hear stuff like that. It's probably cool staying at your crib anyway. You look like you're like you playful with the kids, so it's like shit. It's probably fun coming to your
Yeah.
crib.
Yeah, that's why I got all this goddamn energy. I ain't nothing but playtime whenever I'm around around the kids.
Shit,
Whenever
I
I'm
don't know.
around the kids, it's playtime.
Listen, I don't know how you do that. They managed to go to work, but you know what? You managed to do it though.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, you can't have playtime with your kids if you don't go to work. Y'all niggas be sitting there playing with the goddamn rats in the daggone in the alleyways with the cardboard houses.
This guy right
Hey,
here.
you gotta keep the roof over the head. You don't keep the roof over the head. You have to be playing tag with the rats. How I go seek, duck duck goose. You be sitting there waking up while you got two holes in your goddamn drawers because the motherfucker rats was biting your ass.
Anybody who's from the city, just please excuse this dude. This dude is like,
I'm just saying.
oh my god, yo, look,
I'm
look,
just
look, look
saying.
what we said.
What do you say?
Yeah, look, Josh Ennis said, "You ain't lying." Shaking my head. Yeah, nah, we don't want that. I don't want to be out with no damn rats. So the question of the day for me was, even though it's fight week, it just happened to be on my mind. The question of the day is Jaron Boost Ennis the top dog at 147? What would you say to that, D3?
Most definitely, without a doubt, he's the top dog. I mean, being though the inactivity of Keith Thurman and Bud and Earl moving to 54, Jerron Business is most definitely the top dog at 47. Now, if Keith Thurman was active, Keith Thurman would be the top dog, and Jerron Business would be right behind him. It would be like 1A and 1B. But because Keith Thurman is not active, Jerome Booston is definitely has taken that throne as the top dog. He's the only one with a championship right now. Everybody else is still waiting to get their shot at a vacant belt. So Yeah, he's most definitely the top dog.
Why do you think people say he doesn't deserve that opportunity that he's been, I don't want to say craving for, that I believe that he's earned? He has what, 30 fights now?
Yeah, 30, 31, something like that.
How could you tell a man that has that many fights that he doesn't just, like, what has he done? He doesn't deserve anything. I think people purposely say that because they don't want to see their favorite fighter possibly get their ass whipped by Boots.
Now,
Could that be a possibility?
that is exactly the answer because let's go back and look at Boots. Boots is a young, hungry fighter that is very active, very athletic, got great power, got great boxing ability, great footwork. Defense is great. Um, and you can't really train for Jaron Boots Ennis. But those same people that saying Jaron Boots Ennis hasn't earned a shot at, we all know who they talking about, Bud Crawford. Those are the same people that was telling Earl to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. He's his mandatory. Now that Bud has that belt, Jaron Boots Ennis is still the mandatory. So
Yeah,
why does he not get the shot at Bud Crawford? He's the mandatory. That's the same thing. Like my co-host yesterday was sitting there talking about David Benavidez didn't earn a shot with Canelo. That man is the mandatory. There's no more things to do to earn a shot. Once you become a mandatory, you have done everything there is to do to earn the shot. So that's the reason why. It's because they don't want their favorite fight. They know that Jerome Boots Ennis has a very logical shot of beating Bud Crawford because that's who we're talking about. That's the only person they say he didn't earn a shot with. Because when it came to Earl Spence, they wasn't saying that Jerome Boots Ennis didn't earn a shot. They were saying Earl Spence got to go fight him, and that's his mandatory. He got to go fight him, even though we already knew that Earl said he only had two fights at 147. It was going to be Danis Ugas and it was going to be Bud Crawford, and he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Even though we heard that before Jerome Boots Ennis became the mandatory, but they
yeah,
still was saying Earl need to fight Jerome Boots Ennis because he's his mandatory. Now that Bud has those belts, they saying that Boots ain't did enough. So we already know what it is. They believe that Jerome Boots Ennis can beat Bud Crawford because that's the only reason why you would say a man didn't earn a shot if you believe that he can beat that person. Because if you think that your man is just going to wash him and he's the mandatory, you think your man is going to wash him, you would say, yeah, Bud, go ahead, go fight him, get that easy bag, and move on and do what else you're going to do.
yeah. Wise understanding. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, Wise?
Yo, what up?
What's going on, Wise? So, what do you think about that, Wise? We're speaking on Jerron Boots in this. What are your thoughts on that?
Um, I think I think Boots is a very unique fighter that's destined for greatness. I think a lot of people are ducking Boots. They don't want that smoke. I honestly think that Boots is going to stay at 147 and then make a name for himself there. Well, he's already making a name for himself, but I think he's just going to stay at 147 and just clear the whole division out. Honestly, um, I actually know people that know him personally, and was actually saying that he was trying to get a fight with Keith Thurman, but sources say that Keith Thurman wanted too much money for that fight,
Yeah.
so that
Mm.
fight's not going to happen. So
Oh wow.
yeah, Keith Thurman's being a gatekeeper, and also on top of that, he tried
Wow.
to talk to Errol Spencer's promoter to get the fight happen between them two, and what happened was Spence and his promoter blocked him on social media and all that other shit. So that's why. So
Oh,
Spence don't want that smoke. He don't want
Hold on.
oh.
Hold on.
he
You
don't want
said
that
you
smoke.
said you said Spence and his promoter. Spence is his own promoter.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spence
I
is his
didn't
own
know that.
promoter.
Oh, he
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Well, okay.
yeah.
Well, okay. Well, basically, they said Spence blocked him. So that's what I heard. This is the resources. Like this is the inside resources that I'm getting because my trainer actually knows Bozy Ennis personally, and he knows Boots. So This is what's like being told to him. So
This was when was this that he supposedly had blocked him?
Stain, Andre.
he didn't tell me the exact date, but this is what Bozy told my peoples.
Do you think it was before the Bud Crawford fight, or was it after the Bud Crawford fight?
Um, could have been before, honestly.
Well, I mean, I don't know about the block situation, but I know that Earl wasn't looking to fight Boots before Bud because he said he only had 2 fights at 47. It was going to be Yordenis Ugas and it was going to be Bud Crawford. Once he had
Yeah.
finished beating Yordenis Ugas, he wasn't looking to fight nobody but Bud. He wasn't trying to fight nobody else. He said, I got one more fight left. It's going to be Bud Crawford at 47. If I can't get that fight at 47, I'm going to 54. That's the only person he was trying to fight. So he very well could have told him, no, I'm not fighting Boots because the only fight that he was looking to make was Bud Crawford. He wasn't trying to fight nobody else. Even when they threw to Keith Thurman, he's like, well, if Keith Thurman is, y'all want to make Keith Thurman my mandatory, I'll fight him, but it's going to be at 54.
Right.
It's not going to be at 47. The only fight he wanted at 47 was Bud Crawford because he wanted to try to get undisputed. That was the only thing that he had left to do at 47 was to become undisputed. And so he said, I'm
Right.
going to fight Bud at 47 to try to get the undisputed. And then after that, I'm going to 54.
Right.
Now, I don't know about the block part, but I do know that's a possibility that Earl turned it down because he was only looking to fight Bud. He wasn't looking to fight nobody else.
Right. And I definitely know for a fact that Keith Thurman didn't want that smoke.
Yeah,
That's why
Keith
he wanted
Thurman
more money out of the situation.
Yeah, Keith Thurman been asking for $10 million. I mean, Keith Thurman even just recently turned down the opportunity of fighting Devin Haney if Devin Haney gets past Regis because that's another thing. That's another name that Devin Haney threw out there that they was going to
Yeah.
try to fight Keith Thurman at 47, and Keith Thurman turned that fight down.
Wow.
I'm going to be doing something on Keith too. That's going to be coming up too because I got questions that need to be answered
I mean,
with
Keith
him.
Thurman, he ducking all smoke. He ducking all smoke because that man ducked the hell out of me. I took the little picture with him. I talked to him for about 20, 30 minutes and told him I was going to hit him up so we could do an interview. I don't know if he went and saw my live and, and saw me talking about him or what. I don't know what it is, but that nigga, he responded back and said, I'm gonna hit you up when I get settled at home because I still haven't got home yet. And this was like maybe a day after I saw him in DC. He was like, he still haven't got home yet. He gonna hit me up when he get home. And I ain't never heard from Keith Thurman since. I'm the
D3.
type of person I ain't gonna hold no questions from nobody.
Don't do me a favor, D3. Well, you know what? It don't even matter. You already done told the story. I was gonna say don't put that out to the public, but Jesus, it's already out. Oh Lord, have mercy. These are all
What's that?
jokes, y'all. These are all jokes.
What you
Don't
talking
nobody know what you just told.
about? Oh, this ain't no joke. This is serious.
This is serious.
Yeah, the nigga ducked the smoke.
You dead ass met up with him or just seen him somewhere and wanted a interview and he never got back
Yeah,
to you?
I was at a site and he happened to I was at a site for this guy that does that. He's like the guru of yoga, and Keith Thurman always go sees him. And so
Oh,
he was in DC, and Keith Thurman came to see him, and Keith Thurman walked up on me. I was like, Keith. And he was like, hey, what's going on? He shook my hand or whatever. We sat there and talked for about 20, 30 minutes. I took a picture of him. I got the picture on IG, and I put it on. I sent it to a couple of people, so they all seen the picture. It's not a lie. They seen the picture. I took a picture with her. I was in my uniform and everything. They saw the picture, and that's what I told you when I saw Keith Thurman. I asked him, how the hell are you making 47, nigga? You damn near my size. I'm 190. I'm like, how the fuck is you making 147? Oh, this ain't no jokes. This is true story. True story.
And when you asked him that, what was his response?
He's like, man, he said, man, I do what I gotta do to make the weight. He said, and he was talking about the Mario Barrio and Ugas fight. He said, man, if I'd have got in there with Ugas, I would have killed him because he had already fought Mario Barrio. Because it was talk that Keith Thurman was supposed to fight Ugas, but I guess Keith Thurman turned that fight down as well. But he was like, man, if I'd have got in there with Ugas, I would have killed him.
Wow. Wow.
So
That's crazy.
This is a true story. This ain't no joke. Like I said, I talked to him for like 20, 30 minutes. The man lost his wallet and everything. I had already left the site. He lost his wallet up there, and he came back and he asked for me. He was like, hey, where's Freeman at? And so they called me on the phone. They were like, hey, Keith Thurman looking for you. I was like, what's going on? I'm thinking he wanted my phone number or whatever. And they were like, nah, he said he lost his wallet. And he wanted to know if I had seen it. I was like, nah, I didn't see anything out here. I said, nobody brought it to me. I said, he might have to check inside. But yeah,
Oh, wow.
True story.
This is the first time. No, Free, that's why I asked you. This is the first time I heard that story. I didn't know that.
Quickly and all of them heard. They knew about it. I talked about it before.
Nah, I didn't know that. Maybe I missed it when you brought it up. This is the first time I ever heard that. I didn't know that. I thought you was just playing. I didn't know you really chopped it up with him, and he never got back to you.
No, the man said, I'm gonna hit you up when I get settled at home. I haven't made it home yet, and I never heard back from him after that. Like I said, I don't know if he heard a couple of lies that I did where we was talking about Keith Thurman or whatever. I don't know. Me personally, I don't care because whatever I say, I got back it up. I'm not gonna back down about what I said. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is.
Right.
So likewise, you were just saying about him clearing out the 147 division. That is possible. But I want to ask both of y'all how long you think it'll be, and not rushing. Now, I'm not rushing. I'm just going by what I see. Because after a while, when you can't get what it is that you want to get, you got to move on. How long do y'all think it'll be before we can see Boots move to 154? How long do y'all give it, in y'all opinion?
Looking at Boots at his size and his age, I say Boots might stay at 47, maybe another 2 more years, and then he's probably going to end up going to 54 because he can get those unification fights if those guys want to get in there and unify with him. If he can't get those unification fights, he's probably not going to waste too much time at 47. He probably say, okay, these guys not trying to get in the ring with me. I'm gonna go to 54.
Right.
The reason why before I let Wise answer, the reason why I asked that is because even with him staying around, how many of those guys that's coming from 40 is really gonna want to go to 47 and see him, knowing that he's that dude? I think a lot of dudes who think they want to go to 47 that's coming from 40 are gonna do their best to avoid him.
You go ahead, Wise.
Yeah. I could definitely agree with D Free on that. I think Boots will definitely stay at 147 for like 2 years or so before he moves up to 154. Like I think he's literally going to clean out the 147 division. I don't think anybody can actually beat him at 147 at this point. I think he beats everybody at 147. So I think at this point, I don't think the Boots and Bud fight is going to happen, but I think he'll try to take whatever fight he can get at 47, whether if it'll be with Mario Barrios or Eli Mantis Staniones. You know, just like different people. Like you never know. Like I know Haney probably won't be at 140 forever, depending on the fight between Regis and between him and Regis. I know Haney talked about moving up to 147, so you never know. We might see a fight with Haney and Boots possibly in the future. So
yeah, I mean they talking about that. I don't know if he's going to get in the ring with him. They saying they're getting in the ring with him. I don't know if they will. I mean, I'm not going to say that they won't. I don't particularly think Devin Haney is a liar. I think it's still more just to get more buzz around Devin Haney's name. I don't know if you want to just go right to 147 and get in the ring with a Boots Ennis. I don't know if you want to do that, especially you coming from 135. You haven't even fought at 140 yet, so you don't even know if you can take the punches at 140. Not saying that he can't, but we don't know if he can take the punches
Right.
at 140. And then you go in there and get in the ring with the top dog at 147. I don't know if you want to do that. Now, not saying that he ain't going to do it because we see him going from 35 and going straight in there with Regis Prograis, and Regis
Right.
Prograis is one of the top dogs at 140. So,
Yeah.
not saying that he won't do it, but look at Regis Prograis and you look at Jaron Boots Ennis, those are two different animals. Jaron Boots
Two
Ennis,
Yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind Jaron Boots Ennis will beat the snot out of Regis Prograis. I have no doubt in my mind.
Absolutely. 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 I, Boots would definitely break Regis Prograis down.
I think
He'll break him
I think
down.
he'll break a lot of those guys at 40 down. This is what I'm saying. Like, how many of them? I think a lot of them are gonna purposely, in my opinion, probably except for Devin. I think a lot of them purposely. Even Regis said it in one of his interviews that he wasn't going to 47. That he was like, 40 is good for me. But he didn't just say that just to say it. They know what's up, and they know what's waiting for them at 47. Nah, I'm not doing it.
No,
Boots, they
I
know
mean,
that.
yeah, like I think it's a couple of guys that will actually get in the ring with Jerome Boots Ennis at 47 if they go up to 47 and he's still there. There's only a couple of guys that I believe would do it. I believe Matias would do it. I believe
Hmm.
Antoine would
Yeah.
do it because Antoine had already fought Boots multiple times. So I believe Antoine would do it.
Yeah.
Matias, Antoine, and I mean, I believe Devin Haney would do it. I don't think it'd be wise,
I
but I think
think
Devin Haney will do it. And it's
I tell
probably
you who
maybe
else would
one or
do
two
it.
more other guys.
I tell you who else would get in the ring with Boots if they moved up to 147.
Who the?
Teofimo Lopez.
Oh
He'll do
hell
it.
I don't think T.O. will get. I don't think T.O. will get in there with Boots. I really
I think
don't.
you know what though. I think he would because if he's calling out, if T.O.'s calling out Bud Crawford, why wouldn't he not take a challenge with
He's
Jerron
looking.
Boots Ennis?
T.O. is looking for a big payday. That's what T.O. is looking for. And if he was to fight Boots, he's gonna, man. Listen, he's looking for a payday. I like T.O., but he's looking for a payday. That's what it
I
is with
mean, if
him.
if he take the fight, I mean, it's a dare to be great
So, well,
situation. But I think it'll make him a way better fighter than what he is now. Honestly speaking,
Um,
it'll bring
yeah,
another level of dog out of him.
yeah. So we just named about three guys possibly, but we know one for sure definitely will do it. Is Devin, and the other two, yeah. But besides them, nobody's trying to do that, and it is messed up because I, I, as talented as Boots is, we should at least see him fight at least 2 times a year, maybe
yeah.
even three. But
Now
Yeah,
the thing is, well, I'm gonna go back just a hot second. With T.O., I don't think T.O. will get in there with Jerron Boots Ennis because the man is scared to get in there with Devin. If you scared to get in the ring with Devin Haney, somebody who's not a big puncher, now you talking about getting in there with a Jerron Boots Ennis who's more active and a bigger puncher. Nah, I don't see that happening. I don't see that
uh,
happening at all.
yeah.
yeah,
Not at
no,
all.
no. And Devin, he keeps bringing up with the Devin situation is, yeah, we put an offer out there, and I'm like, yeah, but y'all, the
No,
offer, y'all outpricing yourselves. Y'all asking for 10
no,
million,
no,
20 million.
no.
Like,
That
Jesus Christ.
you could tell when somebody don't want to fight though.
Yeah,
If I go to your promoter and I said I want to fight your man, give me $5 million, and they say okay, we'll do it, but we got to talk to your promoter first. And then the next time I see your promoter, I say yeah, I really want to get in there with your fighter. Give me $10 million. Hold up, you just went up 5 million. And then the next time I see your promoter, I tell him, hey, I'm trying to get in there with your damn fighter. You keep ducking me. I want to fight your fighter. Give me $20 million. Dog, that is not how the hell you negotiate. You don't move up in the negotiations. Your ass meet somewhere. You give an offer and they tell you what the counter offer is. You don't just keep going up. This nigga keep doubling in the amount every time he see Eddie Hearn. That nigga double the goddamn amount.
remember the first time it was 4 million. then 10 million, then 20 million. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
damn, it's gonna be 50 million the next time we see you.
He keep doubling this shit. I'm like, dog, he don't want to fight Devin Haney. You don't keep
Probably
moving
do
it up.
that.
If
I
you if
think
you if you gave an offer and the motherfucker don't say nothing, and then the next time you see him, you say, okay, I told you 5, but or I told you 4. All right, look, let's make it 3. Fuck it, let's make it 3. I want to fight your fighter. Let's make it 3. You don't double the amount that I offer you the first time.
Listen, as broke as my ass is right now, I would have took that offer. Give me 1.5 right now. I'm just saying for me. I can't speak for nobody else. Give me 1.5. That should change my life. Promise it would. Give it to
Yeah,
me.
I think
I don't see T.O. get in
I
there
don't
with
think
no
I
fucking
don't think
offer.
Tio's gonna duck Devin Haney. I think Tio wants the win of the fight between him and Regis Prograis. Honestly,
I mean,
We'll
I'm
see. After this
yeah.
Saturday, we see. Because what we have to do in boxing, we got to start getting back to the pull-up game. When you want to fight, show up at the fight, and when the fight is over, get in the ring, and you know what I'm saying. And let's do this.
well,
Me and you,
the
let's
the
be next.
the get in the ring. It takes some pulling of the strings. Unless you fighting on the same platform, they're not about to let these fighters get in the ring just to get in the ring and pull up on a fighter. They have to be on the same promotional banner and stuff like that. Because the only person we seen get in the ring was Devin Haney with Loma, because Devin Haney was fighting on the top rank at the time, and then Shakur trying to got in the ring with Devin because they was fighting on the top rank at the same time.
Yeah,
We haven't seen nobody get in the ring like that since back in the days, because those guys they got to be fighting under the same promotional banner. They're not just letting somebody from another promotional company getting in the ring. Like, you're not gonna see Tank Davis jump in the ring with motherfucker Devin Haney. They're not gonna let that happen. You're not gonna see Tank Davis jump in the ring with Lomachenko. It's not gonna happen.
yeah, yeah. It sucks, but it is the way it is, you know. And but so, what are we expecting to see from Boots next? Who's the next? Who's the next victim?
Uh, I think it might be a unification fight with Boots versus Stanionis.
Ah,
Because
interesting.
that's been a fight that they've been talking about for a while now. They've been talking about this fight for about a year and a half, almost 2 years, because of the whole unification between Bud Crawford and Earl Spence.
Yeah,
Stanionis and Boots was the two guys that was next in line to get a title shot, and they were sitting outside waiting. And so they was talking about, how about these two guys fight or whatever. So I think Stanionis is going to get elevated to the WBA Super, or he might get a fight to become the WBA Super. And I think the next fight between both those guys, after Stanionis get his shot, I think the next fight between both those guys are going to be a unification fight.
Hmm.
um, yeah, that sounds good. For some reason, I like Stanionis and he's good. But for some reason, and I could be wrong on this, I see Boots beating circles around that boy's eyes. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's gonna if they fight. If Boots and Stanionis fight, Boots is stopping Stanionis. Boots is
Ooh,
stopping him.
ooh,
um,
hey,
it,
hey.
it, it, it could happen. It could happen. I mean, I got to see how Boots look with somebody like a Stanionis. Um,
Well, I mean,
because Stanionis, he now the thing about Stanionis, he could take a shot. He could take a shot. I don't know if he could take a Jaron Boots in his shot, but he could take a shot. The thing is, the type of fighter that gives Boots problems are pressure fighters, guys that's not going to let Jerome Boots Ennis be
Do what you want to
athletic.
do.
Yeah, they're not going to let Jerome Boots Ennis create the distance, and they're not going to let him be athletic. Those are the ones that give him problems. And Stanionis fights that type of fight. That's why a lot of people wanted to see Jerome versus Virgil Ortiz, because Virgil Ortiz is a pressure fighter and Jerome Boots Ennis is a athletic fighter, and those two styles they're good matchups for each other. It's a matter of who's going to impose their will on the next person. So I think Jaron Boots Ennis will beat Stanionis. I don't know if he'll knock him out. He very well could because we never seen Stanionis get knocked out. So he very well could get knocked out. But it also can be a tough fight for Jaron Boots Ennis, and we be like, damn, we never seen nobody push Jaron the way Stanionis pushed him. So it could be a little bit of both.
Do you think that's what people want to see, D Free? They don't want to just see Boots go in there and get these knockouts or these stoppages. I mean, we say, yeah, he's a dangerous man, but if he can sit there and go toe to toe and prove that, hey, I don't have to just get a guy out of there. I could box with him. I could show how talented I am. What do you think people will think of him then?
I mean, you can still have people saying the same thing because, I mean, a lot of people going to say, okay, who is Stanionis? Stanionis ain't never beat nobody. That's what they're going to say. But at the same token, when you looking at real boxing fans, they're going to say, okay, Jaron Boots Ennis showed us another wrinkle of his arsenal. We saw something different from Jaron Boots Ennis. So he not only can he outbox you, but he can brawl if he got to brawl. So
yeah,
the real boxing fans will give him credit for fighting a fight like that and still coming out with the win. The other people, they're going to say, okay, who was Stanionis? Or they're going to say, oh, well, when you see how Stanionis was able to do this, if he get in there with somebody like a Bud, he gonna get fucked up. But
yeah,
y'all the same ones saying he don't deserve a shot.
exactly. And what has he done? And I'm like, well, so in 2-3 more fights, we're gonna keep going around saying, what has this man done?
No,
Like,
Yeah.
they've been saying that. They've been saying it
but
for
your
a minute.
favorite, you're gonna keep asking, what has he done? But your favorite fighter is not getting in there with him, and you don't want your favorite fighter to get in there with him because you're afraid that your favorite fighter gonna get cooked.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what was I about to say? The reason why I actually said that Boots would stop Stanionis is because look at who he fought, right? He fought Villa, and Villa got a chin on him, right? Villa got a chin, and Villa's a pressure fighter as well too. And look what he did to Villa. He broke Villa down. So the same thing that happened to Villa can definitely happen to Stanionis, because Stanionis is a pressure fighter, but also he's a stationary target. It's going to be easy for Boots to tag him up and hit him.
Would you compare Villa to Stanionis? Who do you think is better?
I
definitely compare Villa to Stanionis. I actually think Villa's a little bit more polished than Stanionis, in my opinion.
Nah, hell no. Stanionis would kill Villa because
That'd be
you got
I would love to see.
Stanionis would kill Villa.
He said
Stanionis
he'll
would kill him.
D3 said he'll kill him.
No, he'll kill Villa because and see, I knew that Boots was gonna probably end up stopping Villa as well because you got to see the writing on the wall. Up until Speedy got dropped, Speedy was outboxing the hell out of Villa. He was outboxing the hell out of him. So the writing was already on the wall that Villa can get outboxed. We already saw that. So it wasn't a shock to me that Jaron Boots Ennis did what he did because I saw Speedy do it. Speedy just gassed out and ended up getting dropped.
Oh yeah, gassed out bad.
Yeah. So that wasn't a big shock to me, but I don't think Villa beats no Stanionis. I think Stanionis killed Villa. I saw what Stanionis did to Boussaye. I was like, hold up. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be a good fight, man. He beat Boussaye like Boussaye took his girl or something.
So let's just say the Stanionis fight is next. He gets past that. How interested would y'all two be to see him in there when Mario Barrios next?
Oh, he gonna break Mario Barrios up if they fight. He breaking him.
I mean, yeah. Hey. I don't know. I don't no. I don't know.
It'll
After
be
when I
good-
see
it'll
with
be good.
Mario Bayo with Keith Thurman, and then I see Mario Bayo with Uga, Mario Bayo look like he's getting better. He look like he's getting better.
It don't look like
He's
he's
I'm not.
slowing down. He
I'm
look
not.
like a whole new Barrios.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Mario Bayo is gonna beat Jaron Booth Ennis, but I think that fight gonna be a lot different than a lot of people think.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it's going to be. I can see that fight being a lot different than a lot of people think. I can see that fight being a lot different because, like I said, Mario Bayo look ever since that Tank Davis fight, Mario Bayo look like he's been getting better. So I don't know.
Who's because he doesn't have Virgil Hunter no more. Who trains him now?
I'm not sure. I didn't even pay attention to who his trainer was. I didn't
I'll
even
look
pay
it up.
attention.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I know Virgil Hunter had him, but he's got somebody else new. I'll look and see it. But I'm interested in seeing that in the new year. And the standing orders is cool. Huh?
Now, hey, right now, I don't care. I don't care who you put in the ring with Jaron Booth Ennis right now. At 47, I'm not betting against Jaron Booth Ennis, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody catch him on a bad day. He might do a Shakur Stevenson. He might have ate something and he wasn't feeling well. I don't know. So I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ!
What?
God damn B-Free, boy.
I mean, we got. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it real. I didn't know that Shakur Stevenson was a verb, neither. But now we all know that Shakur Stevenson is a verb. It's not just a name; it's an actual verb. Because now you go in the ring and you do a Shakur Stevenson. Hey, it's a verb now.
You know what, Wise? I don't know why I decided to be friends with this guy. Sometimes I wonder why.
You know why you became friends with him. Stop fronting.
Man, I don't know why I became friends with him. Why? Sometimes I find myself asking this question from Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday included, and I never come up with an answer. And then I had the audacity to invite this guy to my meet and greet. What the hell was I thinking, Wise?
Well, you was probably thinking the fact that you need a guy that's going to make you laugh and shit, and he funny as fuck. So you know what I mean? Funny as shit.
We can't deny that he's very funny. We can't deny that. Because
And I'm still laughing off the fact that he says that I owe him back pay and child support. That shit is crazy.
no, I'm laughing how he keep talking about how my head looks like a damn thumb. That's the shit that killed me.
I'm just saying, dog. You talking about something? My father was born in '76. I was like, hold up. I do got a son out there I ain't never seen, nigga. Are you my child?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, that's crazy when he say that though, because it make you think like. Well, remember the part in Don't Be a Menace when he's like, when she said, "What do you say to a nice man when you meet him? Are you my daddy?"
Oh. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, I'm not dealing with D3. I don't have time for his shit this morning, man. But so and it's somebody said this to me the other day. I was in the gym. What do you feel about Crawford and Boots? I said we can end that conversation. It's not happening.
Hey, Clarence, who the hell is Coach K? Is somebody in the background?
That's Coach K. Yeah, but I can't. I tried to get him. It's something he has to fix it on his side. It's not me. I don't know what happened, but that's Coach Kenyatta. You seen Coach Ken? When I was on IG. You seen him before.
Oh, okay. No, I just saw somebody in the background saying, "Hey, Coach K, I'm trying to get on."
Yeah. But it's not.
Who's Coach K?
No, it's not me. It's on his side because people have to check what's going on their side before coming up because it'd be something wrong with it. It's all right. When I see him, I'm gonna try to help him fix it because I be wanting him up here. But it's all good though.
Is that the same coach? That's the same Coach K from Queens, right?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, no doubt, no doubt.
that's my brother. I was just with him in Long Island for the last show. We got to kick it. Yeah, I'm gonna help him fix that though. 'Cause I really be needing him up here for his opinions and all. But yeah, and I'll be like, stop the Crawford and Boots talk. Let's just stop it. Stop it. It's over. We not gonna keep doing that. We're not gonna
No,
keep doing it.
it's done. Crawford said he don't get nothing in there. It's a high risk, low reward. So he ain't fighting him. That's the reason why Crawford gave up the belt, because he ain't fighting him.
Right.
Did that now let me ask y'all something. Did that surprise y'all when y'all did it? I mean, did it in your opinion, did it make him look like a duck or it didn't make him look like a duck? How do y'all feel when he did that?
I think. I mean, in my opinion, I think it did make him look like a duck. But I mean, technically, Bud is the A side now, so he can do whatever he want. But at the same time, I do think it did kind of make him look like a duck, though.
No,
'Cause I feel like,
I'm gonna tell you what it made me. What it made me think. It made me think. Okay, so are you lying about the fact that you said that you try to get that fight with Boots? Because you're not fighting. That man said he's your mandatory. He want that fight, and you're not trying to fight him. So were you lying about that? That's what it made me think of.
Mm.
That's what it made me think of, because you sit there and said you try to get that fight, and this is the perfect opportunity to get that fight. Even though we know you got a rematch with Earl Spence, you can still have that rematch with Earl Spence and still sign the contract to fight Boots after that.
Right.
Say, okay, contingent upon me getting past Earl Spence in my rematch, you will be the next fight. He can still get that fight next. So I got a question. Okay, is what Bud's telling me is the truth, that you really was trying to get that fight with Boots, and Boots turned that fight down? Because it doesn't seem like Boots is turning the fight down. Boots want that fight.
yeah, I don't think Boots is like that type of fighter that you could label as one to duck somebody or just rejecting the fight. I think at this point, Boots is like literally would fight anybody right now.
Yes,
He's hungry. Boots is hungry.
He don't have 2 fights left. He has 1 fight left with PBC. He doesn't have 2. He has 1 fight left. No, he only signed Bud. Bud only signed a 2-fight deal. He didn't sign a 3-fight deal. He signed a 2-fight deal.
So
Right.
what was the 2-fight deal? Spence or somebody else?
It was Spence. It was Spence and a rematch.
Yeah,
Okay.
the rematch clause.
Yeah,
That was
it was
the deal
Spence and a
with
rematch.
PBC.
They was trying to get him for a 3-fight deal, and the 3rd fight was going to be Jamel Charlo, but he didn't want to sign a 3-fight deal. So they signed him for 2 fights, which is the fight and then the rematch. It's a 2-fight deal.
He said out of his mouth what he's trying to do before retirement.
Bud said out his mouth that basically he wants the Spence rematch and then he wants a fight with Canelo. After that, he's retiring. I've seen many interviews where Bud said that.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too. But the whole thing is, Canelo already told you that he's not fighting you.
Yeah, Canelo made that loud and clear.
He said the same way you said you didn't get nothing out of fighting Boots. Canelo said it's a lose-lose situation for me, because if I beat you, they're gonna say I beat the smaller guy. If I lose to you, they're gonna say I got beat by a smaller guy. So it's a lose-lose for Canelo. So the same way you said it's a high risk, no reward for fighting Boots, Canelo looking at you the same way. So he ain't taking that fight.
Yeah. I mean, you can't run from smoke and then run into some, like, you got to make it make sense. Not going to fight you. I'm not going to fight you at 47, but I'm going to go up to 60 to fight this guy.
68, not 60, 68.
Excuse me, 68. You got to make that make sense. Nah.
Right.
You got to make that make sense.
Especially when you was telling everybody you wanted to fight Earl at 47. You're like, well, nah, I call the shots. We could fight at 47. he didn't send his paperwork in for me to fight at 54, so I fight him at 47. Now Boots saying, "Hey,
Smoke.
I want my shot." Now you going to 54.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm not saying that he's lying, and I'm not saying that Boots is lying. All I'm saying is the shit don't look right. You were trying to get the fight with Boots, and now Boots is right there as your mandatory. You're not trying to fight him. So what's the difference between fighting Boots then and fighting Boots now? Was Boots a high risk, low reward when you were supposedly trying to fight him then, or it's only now that he's a high risk, low reward? Which one is it? That's why I say it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm the type of person I analyze everything people say and I put that shit together, and that shit doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Nah. I smoke. Give me a second. Yeah, it don't make sense. But you know what? People just got this thing where they just pick and choose what smoke they want. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because when you say that, hey, I'm not fighting you, but then I'm gonna go up what 2 weight classes, 3 weight classes to go fight this guy? Oh, we gotta make it make sense.
Yeah. Which is true.
Because you look, no matter how you try to put it, it looks like a duck.
If it look like a duck, it sounds like a duck. What is it? Duck.
I know the talk that they talking about when they said that Bud was trying to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. There was a representative that was part of BLK Prime that reached out to Jaron's father, and they were trying to make the fight between. They were trying to set up a fight between Jaron and Bud Crawford on BLK Prime, and they told him, well, we got to talk to Steven Espinoza. And then when they talked to Steven Espinoza, they realized there was nothing there because of the simple fact that you don't represent Bud. Bud was only signed to you to fight a 1-fight deal. You don't have the authority to make that fight with Bud Crawford and Jaron Boots Ennis. So if Jaron Boots Ennis would have signed that contract, Jaron Boots Ennis would have been signing to BLK Prime without getting the guarantee of getting a fight with Bud Crawford. So that's why they said you got to talk to Steven Espinoza. And so when they talked to Steven Espinoza, the whole shit fell apart because there was you're not a representative of Bud Crawford. You're a representative of BLK Prime, not Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
And that's the part that people leave out. They leave out the part that it was a representative of BLK Prime trying to put that fight together. It wasn't a representative of Bud Crawford.
Oh. What up, Smoke?
What's going on,
Yo,
Smoke?
what's
All
going
right.
on?
What up, Smoke? Good with you. Yeah,
Chilling, but yo, hold on. Let me tune in right quick. Bud is not ducking no, bro. For one, Boots ain't putting no asses in no. I fuck with Boots. Boots is my dude. I fuck with Boots all body. The future of boxing, he came in the wrong era. He's right up underneath Errol Spence and Bud in their era. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Boots had the chance to fight Bud. They didn't take it. Now he got all them belts. When it come to Errol Spence and Boots with Bud, there's a contract that says if you win, you got control of what goes on and what doesn't go on. So Errol Spence signed that contract. All Bud said was we could do it at 147. But he also said we could do it at 154. He never said that we're gonna do it at 147, but he has the right to do that. You know what I'm saying? He should have had that opportunity when he had it. Instead of this dude fighting who was it? David Polynesian, whatever dude name was. Instead of him fighting him, he could have fought Boots. Boots chose not to. Bud pulled his card on $1 million worth of game. He pulled his card. So Boots got to stop that.
No, I just went over that. I just went over that. It was a representative of BOK Prime, not a representative of Bud. And that fight
at that time he was getting ready to fight for BOK Prime, so that is a representative of Bud.
No, I'm telling you what came out of Bud mouth was Boots and Virgil Ortiz never came across his desk. That's what came out of Bud's mouth. Boots and Virgil Ortiz never came across my desk. I never got that call for Boots or Virgil Ortiz, because everybody said, why are you fighting David Avenizia and not fighting Boots or Virgil Ortiz? He said, well, I never got the call to fight Boots or their name never came up. That's what he said. Their name never came.
I heard that part. The part I heard was when he was on $1 million worth of game and they was trying to pull Bud card and say that Bud was ducking dude, and then Bud turned around and shut niggas up quick because Jaron came up there sounding retarded.
Yeah. And like I said, I know what you're talking about because I saw both the interviews. The interview that I'm talking about was at the time when he signed the David Avenizia, and they said, why are you fighting David Avenizia and you're not fighting Virgil Ortiz or Jaron Boots Ennis? And he said, well, I never had their name. I never got their name. Never came up. That's what he said. Their name never came up. And then after he had the fight with David Avenizia, and he had fought, he was about to fight Earl, or he had just fought Earl, and that he was on $1 million worth of game, and Wallow called Jaron Boots Ennis, and that's what he was talking about. But the whole thing was that the person that they were talking about happened in January, and that was a representative of BOK Prime. It wasn't a representative of Bud. They had no ties to Bud. Bud had already fought David Avenizia. This conversation came up in January because Bozy Ennis talked about it. It was in January when the time came up when BOK Prime reached out to Bozy. It was in January. They had already fought David Avenizia, so that was after David Avenizia.
When I still, even with him, they was gonna do another fight with Bud, but the money had to be right. You know what I'm saying? Like I done talked to niggas about this. I talked to the president of BOK Prime about this. They tried to get another fight for Bud. Money had to be right. But money for there ain't no money in Bud in just set that fight up right now. That shit ain't gonna sell like that.
There ain't no money in Bud fighting who?
Boots.
There was no money in Bud fighting David Avenizia, but he took that one.
And he got $10 million for that. He's not getting $10 million to fight Boots.
And that's the same reason why BOK Prime is not doing fights now. They took a loss. They gave him $10 million and they didn't get their money back.
Now I can understand that part, but he got the money. It's too late.
D1, what up?
So you thinking he can't get $10 million fighting Boots right now?
Who's gonna give him that? You think Al Heyman is gonna give them? You think Al Heyman is gonna give them $10 million?
Al Heyman is gonna do what first of all, Al Heyman ain't giving him anything because Jaron Boots Ennis don't work for Al Heyman. He don't fight for Al Heyman.
Yeah.
He's not part of the PBC banner. He was just a fighter that was signed to Showtime.
He can say that part of PBC. His next fight, he's fighting for Al Heyman, bro. That's a fact.
What I'm saying is, Jaron Boots Ennis is a free agent. He wasn't signed to PBC. He was signed to Showtime. He wasn't signed to PBC.
Right.
He was signed to Showtime.
Now, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, Bud is fighting for Al Heyman and PBC the next fight. That's a fact.
Yeah, but also they have a budget now. Now that they're dealing with Amazon, they have a budget. So they might give Bud Crawford $10 million to fight Boots if they believe that that's going to be a big fight. The fans want to see it.
They're not going to give him.
Don't nobody know who Boots is.
That's what you believe. That's not the. That's not the fact. That's what you believe.
No, go down the street. Walk down the street, find 10 niggas that watch boxing, and ask them 10.
I guarantee you, only 3 of them niggas after the 10 years.
No, I can tell you right now, there's a lot of people in the D.C. area that knows Boots, so I can't do that in D.C. I will have to go somewhere else. I know a lot of people that knows Boots, that watch
Well,
boxing.
they know him here.
I gotta go somewhere
They
else.
know him here in New York, but come on, your Clarence, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. In New York, niggas ain't claiming around about no Boots.
I think Boots is known worldwide, man. I think he's known worldwide. Everybody knows who Boots is.
Not yet. Boots ain't putting no. He's not putting no asses in no seats. Ain't nobody going crazy to buy no Boots tickets.
I don't know. I ain't saying nobody's going crazy about it.
Why would I take that fight? Why would I go do that? I got probably 2, maybe 3 fights left. I got Canelo right here.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No.
Canelo and them Canelo's whole team just said who the names that they got up on the list, and Bud is one of them.
No, but Canelo already came out and said that fight is not happening. He already said it's not happening.
Canelo and his whole team just came out and said that it's Jaime Marquez, Paul Carlo, and Bud Crawford. It's a fact.
You said Canelo's team said what?
Canelo and his team just came out and said that they got 3 names that they looking at for May, and then they want David Benavidez in September. The 3 that they got for May is Jaime Munguia, Jamal Charlo, and Bud Crawford.
Well, I don't know about Jaime Munguia because Jaime Munguia is fighting John Ryder on January 27th. So I know about the Jaime Munguia fight.
Listen, we know how this works. All they got to do is give that nigga a little bit of bread, and Jaime Munguia gonna shut the fuck up. He been doing that shit for years anyway.
I don't know. I me personally, I don't care because if Canelo fights, but I'm not paying to see it, so I don't care. It ain't no money in my pocket. It ain't no money coming out of my pocket.
Yeah, I'm not paying.
To see it. I
ain't paying to see that either.
I just saw Canelo and Jamel. That shit turned me off to any other fight that's gonna happen like that. So
I'm be honest with you. Until he fights Benavidez, I'm not entertaining nothing he do.
Yeah, man. Anything Canelo.
I'm watching that because niggas sat back and watched him. Niggas sat back and let him dunk Jamel Charlo at 147. They still pay for his shits. Then they watched him dunk Jamal Charlo at 54. Niggas still watching Canelo. Then niggas watched him dunk Boo Boo and Benavidez for years, and they still watching. So y'all gotta kind of listen with that part.
If you notice what's going on with Canelo, his pay-per-view views is going down. I mean, outside of Caleb Plant and Jamel Charlo, Canelo's been barely hitting 200-300 pay-per-views. He's been barely hitting it.
He made it back with Jamel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Outside of Jamel and Caleb Plant, outside of those 2, everything else been barely hitting like 300 pay-per-view, 300 pay-per-view buys. I mean 300,000 pay-per-view buys. They've been barely hitting it.
But what fight? John Ryder. That's the only fight.
John Ryder, daggone Demetrius Bivol. Demetrius Bivol, John Ryder. Those joints barely hit 300,000 pay-per-view buys. Barely.
Yo, D1, you stupid.
He fight.
Those 2 fights he had.
D1 stupid. Hey, D1, you stupid, boy. Hey, look. Hey, D1, look. D1 stupid as hell, boy.
Yeah, it's not financially correct for Bud to fight Boots right now. They're not gonna make no money off that.
I mean, they might not. I'm not saying that they will.
I'm telling you, they not gonna make no bread off that. They not.
I'm not saying that they will.
That shit's gonna be another joint where niggas is gonna be complaining that this shit ain't sold nothing, and niggas is gonna be talking shit about Bud and talking shit about Boots now.
No, but the whole thing is, if the fighters go out there and sell the fight, they will make money off of it. We see it happen time and time again. If you sell the fight, you will make money off of it. So if you getting a small guarantee, it's on you to sell the fight. If you're not gonna sell the fight, then you okay with the guarantee that you're getting.
This is another thing too. The fuck I gotta sell a fight for? I pay you millions of dollars for you to sell this fight.
Because Al Heyman is not a promoter. Al Heyman is an advisor. He's not a promoter. So he
I understand that. I understand that part. But if I'm paying niggas to promote, I can understand Bud. Bud got to promote his own self.
Yes.
Now this nigga got to promote his own self too, Boots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And bro, niggas don't know. I'm telling you, niggas don't know Boots like that.
I beg
Boots ain't never sold. Boots ain't never sold 300,000 copies. And I guarantee you right now, ain't no dance partner for Boots to make that bread right now.
No, but I think if Boots and Bud fight, I think they can do 300 pay-per-views. I think they can do 300,000 pay-per-views.
Nah, but Bud rarely does 300 pay-per-views by himself.
No, Bud fought somebody that people didn't want to see him in. He fought a Sean Porter that nobody really wanted to see. They were just saying, get in there with him. He's your mandatory. Get in there with him. Nobody really wanted to see it.
Right.
They're just saying, if you're not gonna fight nobody, at least get in there with Sean Porter.
That he been trying to fight. He was trying to fight Spence the whole time.
No, you said he was trying to fight Spence. Spence said he was doing what he was doing, and Spence did exactly what he said he was going to do.
Spence said, yeah, after he fucking contradicted himself and told yo go get a belt. That nigga went and got a belt. You got to do this, and then you got to do this, and then you got to do this. Come on, man.
No,
he told the man to go get a belt. The man got a belt, and he got ducked.
He didn't tell him to go get a belt.
Yes, he did. He told them that. So did Keith Thurman. They all told that man to go get a belt.
Keith Thurman told him to go get a belt. The man Earl Spence said before Bud Crawford even got to the weight division, I'm beating all the guys on my side and getting all of those belts, and whoever has the belt on that side, I'm going to get that last. That was when they were talking about Jeff Horn having the belt. He said, whoever has that belt on that side, I'm going to get it last. So you were saying that he was ducking Jeff Horn? No. He said, I'm getting all the belts on my side first. Once I'm done, I'm going to get that belt last. So if Bud Crawford gets that belt, I will get that last. Go, if you want to fight with me, go get that belt. I'm coming to get that belt. I'm cleaning up all the champions on my side. The only people he fought was champions and mandatory. Those are the only people he fought. That's all he fought. He wasn't going around fighting a bunch of voluntary fights. He was fighting champions and mandatory. I'm just saying, the man stayed true to what he said he was going to do. He did what he said he was going to do. So I can't knock him for that. Now you could say he should have fought him. He should have fought him here. He should have fought him there. Whatever. The man said he was going to do what he was going to do, and he did it.
Well, yeah, Josh, I had plans to reach out to Mr. Mack. We're gonna see what we can get going. I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but believe me, I do text him from time to time. We're gonna see if we can get Mr. Mack up here and see what he says.
I mean, even Bomac even said it. They took the Jeff Horn fight instead of going for Earl Spence because it was an easier fight to be made.
Right.
Yeah,
they was on the same side of the promotional company. It was an easier fight to be made, and that's the same thing that Earl said. I'm gonna fight all these guys on my side because it's an easier fight to be made. They're easier. I ain't got to worry about going to different promotional companies. I could just go fight with the same promotional company, get all of those belts. Because I know when I got to go cross promotional companies, it's going to be a whole lot of hurdles that we got to jump. And we all seen that when they made the fight. It was a whole bunch of hurdles that he had to jump.
Well, Josh, that yeah, okay, yeah. The FTB got to him already? Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's crazy because I can't sit there and agree and say that Spence was ducking Bud. Spence wasn't ducking Bud. He wasn't. Spence actually did wanted to fight Bud. And I mean, it might have took him a while for the fight to happen, but it happened. And we saw the results of it. So, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
we
I'm
can hear
asking.
you.
I'm hearing D free go off, but I'm like, yo, y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? I don't know
No,
what
No,
the
I
you
fuck
had
did.
you
I
going
had you
on.
had
noticed
you had
when I
dropped
no, I
off.
noticed when I just looked, I didn't see you, and then you popped back up. I said, oh, they didn't took smoke off.
Yeah, you had
Well,
dropped
nah,
off.
what it is, I caught a call from Jamie and fucking I went to go I exited the call, and then when I came back, the niggas y'all couldn't hear me.
That's
Yeah,
that. Now hold
yeah,
on. Now, eventually,
that
that's the
happens.
killer that we got to get up here. That's the killer we got to get up here eventually, man.
That's easy work.
Please tell Jamie I
That's
said
easy
what's
work.
up though. Tell her I said what's up when you speak to her.
No, yo, you know what, Clarence? You like
Yes,
the
sir.
amateurs. You like the amateurs. I need a favor. I need a favor.
Oh
I need a
shit.
favor.
Whenever Smoke asks you for a favor, 9 times out of 10, it's about to go left.
Nah, not even.
Hey, D Free, when
Yo,
this man
listen.
asks you for a
What's up?
favor, and Smoke don't ask nobody for nothing because he got whatever he needs. So when he asks you for something, it's about to go left.
Yo,
Lord have
I need you to
mercy.
I need you to interview this amateur for me. But
Oh Lord.
he don't do boxing. He do MMA. Jamie's son.
Oh Lord.
Jamie's son.
Okay.
He just came back. He just
Oh,
came back
oh,
from
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Thailand.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot she said her son. Yeah, 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 yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
he
Okay,
just
yeah.
came back from Thailand. He just came back from Thailand. Fighting MMA. He had some fights out there. He got a big ass fight out here on the 16th.
Okay. Tell Jamie to holler at me. She can holler at me. I have no problem with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
have no
bro,
problem with that.
I'm gonna hit her up when we done with this. I might be
Do
interviewing
that.
him today.
Do that. Do that. Because I'm going to an amateur show today. Out in Harlem. So yeah, tell her to holler at me. I'm definitely be around. But I'm just trying. What I'm trying to figure out is rather if Boots is known or not. The fact of the matter is until somebody can prove him wrong and not us, because we're not in there fighting and we're not in there training. Until somebody can prove him wrong, in my eyes, right now he is the top dog at 47. Until somebody comes and knock him off his pivot.
Right.
But
Yeah.
who would that be? That's the
Ain't,
question. Who?
ain't nobody down there gonna beat him right now.
I'm bringing up here.
And
Ain't
dudes at
nobody at
40, let's be
147
honest,
beating
dudes
Boots.
at 40, before you came and
40
smoked,
fight.
we named 3 people at 40 that possibly want to fight him. One of them is Devin, but I don't know if that happens. That just might be capped. So I'm not
Devin to
really
get his
into
ass beat.
talking. I don't know. Even though they said it, I
Yeah.
don't know until I see it. So I'm not really with the fantasy fight shit. I would
Nah, you
have
know
to
what it is.
see it.
You got Bill running around calling out all these 147 fighters and asking for his son to get killed.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
You got
That's
him
Oh,
crazy.
talking about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman will fuck that little man up, bro.
oh Lord. You have to have so much hostility in your voice when you say that? My
Nah,
God.
that just goes to show and prove that everything is real when you hear that hostility in his voice like that. Everything is real.
Not for
You
real.
You
know
Like,
say
what I mean?
y'all
listen,
let
bro. Like
Keith.
Keith Thurman will hurt Devin Haney.
Wait a minute,
Uh-oh.
hold on, please. Who the hell is Cheese? She said y'all left Cheese off that list. Who the hell is Cheese?
You talking about Speedy Rashid Elliott?
Oh, Rashidi, we
Yeah,
left him off.
I wanted
Now I
Rashidi to
don't know.
fight.
The jury's still out on him. I don't know.
Right.
No,
I wanted
I said
Rashidi to fight Boots.
that would be a good fight for Devin Haney in his first fight. That would be a good fight at
Oh
47.
hell yeah, hell yeah,
Um,
Rashidi
uh,
Rashidi
versus Devin.
Ellis?
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be an entertaining fight. That'd be good.
Yo, listen. If he clipped that, man, listen. But
He
I
said,
think
man,
Devin
listen.
is moving too big. Devin is moving too fast for his britches right now, man.
Yeah, yeah. At some
Figure
point,
out
you gotta
140
relax.
right now, bro, and cool out. You talking killers at 147.
Because my question is, if it don't work at 47, what do? Now I'm going back to 40. You can't go from all right. It didn't work at 47. I only had one fight. Well, let me go to 54 and see what I can do. Hell no.
Nah.
No, you can't just do that, buddy. You got to remember, the higher you get, the stronger dudes are. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no easy.
It get real treacherous when you move up.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
for
I
real
can't
though,
see
bro.
him at 50.
And let's think there's some killers at 147.
Man, look, I'm thinking about the killers at 54. No, sir. No, sir. But
Devin
I
need to chill.
respect him.
It
I
ain't. I don't
respect
think
him.
it's Devin. It's Bill, man.
Yeah, Bill run his mouth a lot.
It's Bill. It ain't Devin. It's Bill. He need to chill because he gonna get his son hurt.
Yeah, his son gonna get shit beat down his legs if you keep talking for him. I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, in some ways, you can say the same thing about T.O. You know, his pops be saying a lot of shit. And I'm like, you might want to think about that one, pops. Look, Quee said, "Damn it, not." Yeah, exactly. Quee, not Rashidi Ellis.
Rashidi Ellis will probably kill Devin.
Look at what I typed again, y'all. She said, "Look at what she typed again." Let me see.
Rashidi got them hands.
However you spell his name.
Devin better chill, man.
Oh, she said Raymond. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Quee. I didn't.
Raymond. Who, Ford?
I guess that's what she's talking about.
Matias is a killer, but I think Devin Haney would beat Matias though.
Matias is a super killer, a real. I ain't gonna lie.
Devin could beat Matias. Devin could beat Matias, but let me say this: Devin is out of all these young, Devin is the one that gets hit. That gets hit. Matias lay a finger on that man. He's going to bed. He's walking. He's getting carried out that in a fucking stretcher.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing Devin Haney could do to beat Matias is, keep him at bay with a good jab and sit on his punches, and then set up traps. You got to set up traps for a guy like Matias.
Facts, and better hope that power translated from 135 to 140.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
Because
listen, if Matias don't respect that man power,
no, I mean, I can't say that it translates because we need it to grow at 140 because the power that he got at 135 is non-existent. Like, yeah. I mean, I ain't saying that he's pillow fisted like everybody like to say, but he ain't nobody that a lot of people respect for his power. I'm not gonna say he's pillow fisted, but
I can't. Like I've been telling niggas, they gotta stop saying that he's pillow fisted. That nigga got a bunch of knockouts.
Yeah, he not pillow fisted, but those guys that we're talking about, like a Tank Davis and a Matias and Antoine Russell, those guys is not going to respect that power that he has at 135.
I'm gonna tell you right now, all three of them. Well, I can't say really Matias, but I know Tank and Antoine. They're gonna walk right through all that shit.
Yeah, they're not gonna respect that power.
They're gonna walk through that. Antoine's gonna walk through that to kill that man. He's never gonna mention that man's name.
Seek and destroy.
He's never gonna mention Antoine's name.
Antoine said if he dies, he dies.
Listen. Matias, I wouldn't want Devin to fight Matias. Matias dead ass sent the nigga out of the ring that died right after he left the ring.
Yeah.
If I was Devin, I'd stay clear away from that man.
Yeah, I like Matias. He's not somebody that you want to get in the ring with, and Matias is the type of guy that you fight when you have to fight him. He's not somebody that you just volunteer to fight. Oh, I want to fight Matias.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me clarify.
Here we go.
God damn it. Because damn it, y'all didn't hit it right. Cheese is Raymond Muratalla. Not no damn Rashidi Ellis. And not no damn Matias.
I know who. When you said Cheese, I know who you was talking about. That must be some name that BFTB must have gave one of these niggas.
No. Well, because we didn't really know his name, and we couldn't really pronounce his name until we found out it was Muratalla. So Gabe started calling him Cheese. So that kind of stuck with me. So Raymond Muratalla, and I couldn't spell Muratalla to save my damn life. So I'm about to let y'all go. I can jump back up here.
Yo, I ain't gonna. Queen said cheese. I'm like, cheese? Who the hell is she talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, I put Raymond Muratalla in the chat, and y'all just completely skipped right over that.
I saw it, but they kept talking. I didn't get a chance to get it in.
Good Lord.
Oh man.
I saw it. They said Raymond. She said no. Yeah, I spelled the name wrong. I was trying to say Raymond Muratalla. She was like, I spelled the name wrong.
Yeah. Oh my God, Queen funny as hell. I love my sis.
And yo, listen, the fight that niggas need to be talking about is Raymond Ford about to be champ of the world.
Who are you about to fight?
What the fuck is dude's name? Adabek? I don't know. I can't say his last name.
What weight class is Ray Savage in?
126.
126.
And not only that, but listen, he called out in the way.
So he called out in the way?
He called out in the way. He said, yo, listen. He said, listen, Smoke. For one, that nigga too small. He said, and that nigga, he said, like, I think he might have been sending a shot at Cool Boy, but he said that nigga is too small and ain't no way he coming over here imposing his will. I said, ooh.
Oh, damn.
I mean, that's the only person he could be talking about. Anyway, that's the only person that don't fight over here.
No, I know he was talking because he said Inouye's name. He said Inouye's name, but I think, like I said, I think he was throwing a shot at Cool Boy. Because he said, nigga, I ain't gonna let him just come on. He not coming over here just imposing his will. Like, that's not gonna happen. He way too small for that. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Damn.
Well, I know for a fact, Inoue is going to take that fight with Tapales. He's going to unify and basically become undisputed. So, who knows what's next for Inoue after that fight? Let's see.
Inoue.
I think that'd be a good fight, though. Inoue versus Ray Ford. That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, it would be.
Facts. Niggas don't. I put a post up the other day. Like, niggas need to start talking about this kid Ray, man. They leaving Ray out of the pictures, and they not paying attention to what's going on. Ray out here whipping these niggas out,
beating them straight to sleep.
Ray out here putting peppers on niggas, knocking niggas out, all that.
Yo, Quee, don't do that. Don't do that, Quee. I was not thinking about no fool.
Yes, he was, Quee. That's why he got his camera off. He's eating a burger right now.
Actually, no. I'm still sitting here. I'm chilling. Everybody else had their camera off, so I said, "Let me turn my camera." And I like looking at my duck. So
you turned your camera off because you ain't want to look like no thumb. I got it. I understand.
Do me a favor, Smoke.
What's going on?
Do me a favor, Smoke. Remind me when we at the meet and greet that D3 doesn't get a plate. Just remind me, please.
I know I won't get a plate if you handing them out. I would never see that plate.
You know what? Hey, yo, Wise, I'm telling you, I need you and D3 to remind me that I need you and Smoke to remind me that he does not get a plate. This dude, I can't with him. He don't get a soda. He don't get a bottle of water. He don't get a bag of chips. His ass is just going to sit there until the meet and greet is over.
Yo, that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. That's fucked up.
For real. Soon as he tell me that he thirsty, I'm gonna be like, well, there's a fire hydrant right down the block. Go get some.
You probably be harsh and be like, yo, swallow your spit.
Oh man, did you hate back in the days we used to get told that?
For real.
I'm like, that's disrespectful. Out of all the things to tell me, you're gonna tell me swallow, man. Look. Yeah, I got to get ready to make an announcement about that. I know this month is coming to an end, so I got to get ready to make an announcement about the meet and greet because we finally picked the location.
Yeah, crazy.
So now I'm about to drop the location now. So y'all be
When we
on
having
the
it?
lookout. Y'all be on the lookout for that in your DM.
When you having it?
It's in the summer, right?
That's August 16th for next year.
Niggas talking about August 16th for next year. Y'all be on the lookout for. Nigga, do you know what we would be doing from now until August 16th for next year? Matter of fact, not even what we would be doing. You know how many times Smoke would have smoked from now until August 16th?
Shit, I'm about to roll up right now. I'm about to roll up right now.
I told the wife I said, yo, Smoke coming through. I said we gonna have to have a bag for that dude because that dude gonna be look. We gonna need a sandwich bag for his ass.
Nah, ain't no. We don't need none of that, man. Smoke come with his own perks. You heard me? You know what I'm saying?
I said, yo, he come through.
Smoke come with his own perks.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
He come with his own perks.
You coming with your smoke, and D-Free coming with his doggone jokes.
You know
That's a perfect match.
And Wise is coming with them child support papers for your ass, D-Free.
Yo, that's crazy.
Long as he got 18 some odd years worth of back child support and Father's Day still.
Brian, I'm about to do that right now.
That's crazy.
Y'all is stupid. He said, I'm gonna smoke with you. Smoke, light up. Yeah, BC, you'll be out there. You'll be out there.
As long as during the day, it's not at night. BC will be out there. If it's at night, we ain't gonna see him if he show up.
Hold on, come on, David. What's going on here? Private chat. What's going on here? Oh, all right. I got you, Smoke. I got you. Quee said, hey, at least come with my own bottles wherever I go. Yeah, you know what? Let me tell you something, Quee. All jokes aside, I learned this the hard way. It bothers Tiffany when I do this sometimes, but I have to. I don't care where you go and people tell you to pull up, bottles are on deck, drink all you want. Sometimes people are funny, right? They're funny like that. You got to make sure you carry your own shit because I'm telling you, I don't care. I carry my bottle and my wife be like, yo, why you doing that? It's alcohol here already. I don't care, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Sometimes you got to do that. Because they be like,
because
hey, it's a 2-drink limit, not 2-drink minimum. It's a 2-drink limit.
Yeah, people be real funny, man. I'm telling you. And then they'll sit there and talk about how you drinking up all the drinks. They'll talk about you like you're not even sitting there.
No, I went to a party and dude was like, you ain't got to worry about the drinks. We got drinks here. Man, when I came there, dog, mind you, I got there probably like 20 minutes into the party starting. Dog, why every bottle was damn near half gone? I was like, dog, y'all did send somebody to the store to get some more. He was like, nah, this is it. I'm like, dog, this joint is not going to last the rest of the party.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Crazy. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
That's crazy. I don't do all that, bro. I'm bringing my own bottle, all that. I'm not having none of that, bro. I'm not getting somewhere where people either going to drink the stuff up on purpose, right? And then turn around. You be like, that's it? That's all? Yeah, that's all. Well, anybody going back to the store? Yeah, you can go yourself. The store's right down the block. Word? Heard you. All right. People like our people do that to each other at parties, especially at cookouts outside. They stay doing that, bro. Every time I go with Gabe, I'll have a whole bottle in my bag, as you should.
Every time Quickly go anywhere, she got a whole bottle in her bag. And it ain't just Gabe's house. She goes to the grocery store. She got a bottle in the bag. She go to the church. She got a bottle in the bag.
Yo, that's fucked up, D-Free.
D-Free's an idiot, yo. Yo, he's an idiot.
Quickly got a bottle in her bag anywhere she goes.
Yo, Freeze. He said when she go to church, she got a bottle in her bag. I'm done. I'm done, yo. I'm done.
Queen we go to the public bathroom, she got a bottle.
TD said that wasn't a party, D Free. That was an AA meeting.
Right.
Yeah, that was a, he said that was a AA meeting. Hey.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy, bro. No, but you got to be prepared. But see, even with my gatherings, like last year, we had a couple bottles and people, you know what I'm saying, came through with stuff. But this meet and greet, I'm making sure everybody Gucci. I'm not being like, we don't, like me and Tiff, we don't do all that being funny towards people. We not doing none of that. We gonna make sure
about me with no
good.
bottles. I'll take a little shot of some Henny after that. I'm good.
Listen, the whole point is, like this year, we're going to the like the warehouse out here, and we go get stuff. We want to make sure people good. So when we call people, we know what it is that you drink, because everybody don't drink the same thing. So we have to call people to ask people what it is that they drink.
Yo, who don't drink Henny?
I thought you was talking about the daggone meet and greet was gonna be at the warehouse. I was about to say, what?
Yo, D Free. I was thinking the same shit. I'm like, what warehouse are we? I was about to say, yo, Clarence, this is New York. What warehouse is you talking about? Somebody about to get killed.
I was like, hold on, what? A warehouse?
Hey, D, yo, hold on. Did you just smoke stupid?
Right. All the warehouse I know is bad stuff that happened at warehouses in New York. I don't know nothing good at warehouse in New York.
It's like umpteen warehouses in New York. Where are you talking about going?
Right. You talking about a warehouse? We're gonna be at the fish market or what?
Cookout. Yeah, Tay, what's up, sis? Yeah, Tay, you know how that is, especially with black folk, you know how that is. Well, I don't think so.
Yo, shit, Clarence, I gotta if it do comes to where you need a spot, I got a spot for you. I'll even pay for it for you. $100.
No, I got a spot already. That's why I said I'm getting ready to make my announcement about it, because when I sent everybody the invites, that was just to save the date. So now I have a place. It took a minute because we had to be fair. We had to be fair because anybody who's driving, I have to be fair to make sure that the parking is available. I'm not going to tell you to pull up somewhere and now here it is. You got to bust the corner 2-3 times to find parking. After a while, you be like, I want to go home.
You ain't got to worry about me, because if I pull up and ain't no parking, I'm parking on the grass.
Yo, you see what I mean? You see what I mean, Smoke?
Y'all gonna be eating at a picnic table. I'm gonna be eating in the car right there or by the picnic table.
See what I mean, Smoke?
Right up.
You see what I mean, Smoke? This is the type of project behavior I got to put up with.
I'm pulling right up beside the picnic table, and I'm gonna make sure I got a daggone Jeep Cherokee with a 4-wheel drive, and I'm pulling right up to the daggone.
Oh my God! But it's definitely going to be amazing, man. And I'm gonna be honored. It's gonna be an honor and pleasure to see all my brothers, man.
That nigga said I'm pulling up on the train.
Yo, BC, you. That's a real New York. To go to Queens, you won't find shit, no parking. Yeah, Queens is Tay. Queens is built different. It's just built different. Yeah, it's definitely built different.
And we're gonna see BC and Thomas skipping down the daggone street, coming off the train, coming to the daggone meet and greet. There's gonna be a whole hand skipping. Where y'all two Lucky Charms boys going at? Where y'all two Lucky Charms going at? We're going to the meet and greet. No, the hell y'all ain't.
Well, Quee, the problem is this, Quee. If there's no music, which I'm planning on having a DJ, that might be a problem, because you can't have all that in the back. But I'm definitely gonna go live at some point. I'm definitely gonna do that. I couldn't go live.
No. Clarence, I just got the email. You can have music playing in the background. It's just they're gonna give you a copyright. It's not a strike. It's like it's just a copyright. I forgot what it's called. But it's not a strike. You are still allowed to play the video, because I had it on my joint.
But would I be able to still post it without them messing with me?
Yeah, you can still post it. You can still post it and everything. Because I have, that's how BFTV does it all the time. He plays music on his live. he doesn't get a copyright strike. It's something that I forgot what it's called. It's a copyright, but it's not a strike. It's not a strike.
BMTB just don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he don't
he
care.
don't care neither.
He just
But
don't
when
care.
they give you
That's why I fuck with
copyright
that
strike,
boy.
you only get, I think you get 2 or maybe 3 copyright strikes, and then they shut your channel down. BM
Queen
was in
said, Queen said,
his channel
Queen
would have
said
been
it's
shut
a
down.
warning. Queen said it's a warning.
Yeah, it's a warning. It's not they allow you to do it. It allow you to do it. It's not a strike. It's just a warning, letting you know.
Because Queen, you got
do
to remember,
something
Queen,
more than that.
I couldn't go live last year. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my time. They just wasn't letting me at the time. I couldn't do anything. They still, I guess they had to do a background check on me because I sure as hell couldn't go live. But there's no excuse next year. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm good.
remember when I did the amateur fight with my my nephew? They was
Yeah.
playing music there. I got a copyright warning, but it wasn't a strike. I was still allowed to show the video. They still allowed me to post the video and all that and do the lives. It was just a warning, but it's not a strike.
If you ever watch when I go live for those fights and when you hear it get quiet, it's because I'm muting my mic. Because at these fights, they play the music and it annoys me. I mute the mic. I'm not even playing no games with them. I mute that mic immediately.
Yeah, it's not a strike against you. It's only a strike against you if you using their material to gain value off of it. But if somebody playing music in the background, it's not a strike against you. It's not a strike.
I don't know. My next intro, I might post to any UFC, PFL, or bare knuckle fights live with it's just pictures. I don't know how they feel about just picture Tay. I don't listen. I'm not trying to do nothing where they just want to come and mess with me because they'll find any reason on here to mess with you.
I've done live shows of bare knuckle and actually because I did it with Skywalker and he showed the actual fight. But the key to it is you gotta shut it. You gotta delete that live right after the fight is over. You gotta delete it. So you can get the subscribers to your channel, but you got to delete that live stream. You can't leave that live stream up, or you'll get you will get a strike.
Bruh.
If you leave that live stream up, you will get a strike.
Like on mine, and y'all know I own my intro. I actually own the beat itself. It's mine. I bought it, and they still hit me with the copyright warning. I'll tell you what it's called. Hold on. It's called. I've gotten it twice, and I'm like, nigga, I own it. You can't try to tell me what I can and can't post.
But it's not a strike against you. It's not a strike against you.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's hold on. It's called. Yeah, all it says is copyright, but
all it says is copyright.
When you check it, it shows there's no impact, but it's letting you know. It says
I had it a couple of times.
Doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. I'm like, I know that. I own it.
Yeah, I had that like on like 4 of my videos. I had that on 4 of my videos, but it's not a strike. They allow you to still, and it says when you look at the message, it says the people allow you to play it. They still allow you to play it. It's just a warning. If you go any further than that, it would have been a strike. If you would have went any further, you're pushing the envelope. You're pushing the envelope, but it's not an actual strike.
Send out. Because they do send the emails out to you, letting you know certain things when you're in violation of whatever that you're actually in violation of. They will notify you, and also it also helps when you check in your YouTube studio.
Yeah. And also even if you in violation of getting a strike, they give you a certain amount of time to take the video down. If you don't take it down, then they will give you the copyright strike.
Yep. So
they give you a warning to take it down. If you don't take it down, then they will give you the strike. But you got to pay attention to your.
Thomas said he got something like that last week.
Yeah,
you'll get a warning. Yeah, you'll get a warning, but it won't be a strike. It'll just be a warning, and it'll tell you that they allow you to play it.
Yeah,
but
if they say
you got it, if they tell you that you got to delete it, they give you a certain amount of days. Say, hey, you got to delete it. If you don't take it down, then you will get the copyright strike.
BC said, "What's the violation of you owning it?"
That's what I'm saying. It's not a violation. They'll hit you with the little warning, and then it's no impact. They just kind of let you know. But when you get that strike, that's completely different. That's a hard strike, and that's how you end up getting your channel taken from you. Is when they hit you
Yeah.
with them strikes and you ignore it.
That's
And
why when I be at the fights, when they play that music, I go straight for that mute. I go straight for that mute button. When they get, because when my videos it get quiet, and somebody be like, "Yo, you mute your mic. We can't hear anything." I'm like, "Yeah," because they playing music in the back. Because I sit right in the front by the ring, and the DJ is not far from me, so you can clearly hear the music. I always mute that, and then when their fighters go back out to fight, I unmute it. I don't play that because I don't be wanting no issues with them.
Yeah, you ain't. That's. I mean, that's. It's not really nothing to worry about because you just got to pay attention to your YouTube Studio. If you don't have YouTube Studio download, you should have it.
Yeah, I have it.
On the sidebar. Yeah, just all you got to do is just check that every day, and it'll put a little triangle up there, and it'll say copyright. And then all you got to do is open it up, and it'll tell you whether it's a strike towards you if you don't take it down, or it'll tell you, hey, this is just a warning. We'll allow you to play it though.
No, I'm not gonna hold you though. They've been out here snatching channels like robbers taking purses. This shit is crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why they taking channels down. Because people is using other people's material and not getting the permission to use their material. That's why they're taking channels down.
Yep.
Oh.
You can't. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't just steal somebody's shit because that's technically what you're doing. You can't steal nobody's shit and try to play it off as it's your own. No, unless you buying it. Like I bought the beat. That's why it's not a strike for me. I'm like, I own it. I show because but I don't show that I own it. I actually just put in the beat is produced by and put the name of the person who produced the beat and who I bought it from. And he even jump in my chat from time to time as well.
But yeah, that's the reason why there's a lot of people's channels getting shut down because they stealing other people's stuff and they using it and they not getting permission. Like if you want to use somebody's stuff as like say you want to use somebody's interview, you gotta let it be known that it's a fair use. You're not using it to gain money from this interview. You just using it as an educational video. You want to talk about the interview,
which is the disclaimer.
But you gotta let it be known that it's fair use.
Yeah,
but if you don't do that.
Go to my channel and look in my description, and I have the entire disclaimer that no one seems to pay attention to. No matter how many times I tell people to go get it, take a picture, go copy and paste it on something. I've told Clarence, I've mentioned it to Tay, I've mentioned it to several other people. Go to my description, copy the copyright information down, and paste it somewhere like on a Word doc or something for you to remember it. So that way, when you are doing your videos, put it under every single one of your videos because it's under every single one of mine.
Listen, that's why what I do is if I am gonna play any music, everybody around me is a fucking rapper. I use they shit.
Yeah.
I use their shit. And I ain't posting up nobody else's interview. I'm not doing that. I get too many interviews on my own. I'm not posting up nobody else's shit.
Right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless like somebody like Clarence or Quee hit me up like, yo, look, I just did an interview with Floyd Mayweather, right? Yeah, yo, just do me a favor, repost that shit from you on your page so that way I get more. All right, cool. Other than that, I'm not putting that shit up how niggas did Marco and took this nigga's whole interview, cropped him out of the shit, and used the shit.
Right.
That's crazy.
That wasn't the first time.
Yo, Quee, who did that shit too, Quee?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't show other people's interviews. Now I might talk about the interview, but I'm not gonna show it. I won't even play it in the background so you can hear the interview. I just talk about what was said on the interview.
Yeah, Tay, just go to the description and just copy and do the copy and paste. So copy where it says it starts to copyright in capital letters. That's where you start and copy it. And then that way you can just put it in the email to yourself if you want and paste it in the body so that you will have it. So under every one of your videos where you're doing all of your videos. Just go to your description and paste it right there under every one of your videos, just in case. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do.
Yeah, that's why I move very careful because this shit's sensitive, boy. I'm telling you, this
That's why I don't use. If I'm using anything, like I'm using my brother music, my god brother's music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not using
my
nobody
man
else
had
shit.
this channel. My man said he had this channel for 6 years, and it wasn't until a week before Halloween they got his ass. But I said, yeah, but you also was doing a little too much. But they got his ass. They
And
got
two,
him.
you gotta you can't say nothing crazy about Whack 100. You say something about Whack 100, your channel gone.
Well, the stuff that he was talking about was just like it. He was just doing too much. You know, we have these channels where we hear the voice our opinion, but there's certain things you just got to chill out on. You just can't be out here jumping out the window. Your man was jumping off the roof with his topics, and I'm like, yo, this shit ain't gonna work. And they got it.
That's why I be telling my co-host, you got to be careful about what you're saying. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of eyes on us. And he was like, dog, D-Free, I see. Because I get a lot of fighters coming up to me, ask me why I said what I said and this and that.
Yeah.
I said,
What?
I'm letting you know. There's a lot
Yo,
of
what
eyes
I thought?
watching.
Yo, listen, yo, D-Free. I'm in Jersey at the Shakur fight. I thought Tim Bradley was about to put paws on me, nigga. Listen, that man looked at me and said, "You, let me talk to you." I said, "Oh shit." I said, I already know what this is about. I already know what this is about. My wife like, yo, why you looking like that? I said, because this nigga about to put his hands on me. I'm about to get paid. I said, listen, I said, this man mad. I called him a coon. I know he mad. I know he mad. I said, that's the only reason why he even saying something to me. Because he walking past, I'm like, yo, Bradley. Yo, he look. You come here. I said, "Oh shit."
I can see him now with the tie and all that. You come here.
Yo, we ended up taking a picture and shit. Yo, he like, yo, why you call me a coon? I'm like, yo, listen,
because
man,
you are.
You be saying some crazy shit, man. I don't know, Tim. Like, I ain't mean nothing by it though, bro.
Hey, you sound like Fat Joe when he was talking about the Roy Jones situation. He says, "You see those 100 guys, champ? As soon as you knock me out, they're not gonna fight you. They're gonna shoot you."
Oh no, it was definitely getting ready. Listen, it definitely would have went down in there. It went down in there, but I'm gonna tell you, one hit, I'm laying on the floor for the whole shit.
Hey, Diesel, you got it. Diesel be trying to come in, but he got it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I still want that fight with Floyd. $5 million, Floyd. I'm trying to see you in the ring, dog. $5 million.
Smoke. He's been really dead serious about this Floyd shit. D-Free. He's been really jumping out the window with it.
Listen, I got a boy. I got a boy that's going crazy. He want to fight Tyson Fury.
Lord,
this man Floyd giving out $5 million like it's candy. Shit, I take the $5 million.
That nigga ain't giving out nothing. There's some Saudi Arabians that's giving out that $5 million.
Oh my God! Wilder and them about to get a stupid bag over there.
Lord.
It's good though.
I warn all fighters though. Fighting over there is a big ass risk because they don't give a fuck about what's going on. Everybody that's fighting out there, and especially the fighters that they're praising out there, they all need to be tested.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I definitely agree because they be having kissing hot too much.
Josh, I'm on the floor, my nigga, tongue hanging out, eyes rolled back.
Darnell, boom.
Yo, listen, and I'm going to court. When I come to court, Josh, I'm gonna look like Marlon Wayans in that Wayans Brothers episode when he fell. I'm gonna have my leg in the cast, neck brace, all that shit. Nigga, we getting that chick. That man put his hands on me. We get that chick.
Shit.
Diesel came up this joint looking like that going Kimbo Slice.
Hey, I've been in the zone, man, training hard and shit, man. What's going on with y'all?
Chilling.
Yo, he be on his Clubber Lane, getting ready to beat Rocky the hell up.
Yo, ain't your fight like in a couple days?
No, they changed it to January 20th.
All right.
Look, y'all asking got me and Diesel back up here. Y'all remember what happened the last time?
You remember what happened to the last security guards?
Fuck what happened to the last two security guards. You don't even know what happened to the last two security guards. How the fuck am I gonna know?
Y'all thought y'all be thinking that I be the one cutting the. No, I don't handle until Diesel come up here. His ass got me beat.
Yo. Diesel,
It be on you, Queen.
Why you keep changing the dates, Diesel, man? They be having second thoughts on you, don't they?
They scared
Man, listen, man.
Damn.
That nigga
They
gonna
be
be in there
funny.
looking like a little Rockwilder, punching barehanded on one of these boys,
No,
man.
I told Diesel, I said he like that dog, that pit bull that's in the streets, and nobody know who the owner is. You don't know who the owner is. You can see him patrolling the streets, but you don't know who the owner is.
Yo, every neighborhood in New York got one of those.
Exactly. You don't know who the owner is, and that dog is just looking at you, and you like, shit, I'm not about to mess with that dog. That's
Every
what he
neighborhood
is.
in New York got that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Every hood in America got a dog that's just loose, and you don't know who the owner is.
Yeah, but in New York, it's always that pit bull.
Yeah,
I'm just glad that it's actually happening this time, man.
I'm glad it's happening, but I'm just hoping
Well,
that
that's what's
nobody
up, man. I
wins.
will be watching. You know, I'm gonna be watching Diesel.
No, what get me mad is that every time Diesel get close, and it's like, yo, I'm about another 2 weeks away, and here it goes, some bullshit happens, and I go, yo,
Bro, Diesel, this is the problem. They know that Diesel is a high risk, low reward, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And they know
right.
Listen, Diesel could fuck up the church's money. That's the problem.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I told Jamie, I said, yo, listen, they pulled your name out of a hat to go fight Shannon Courtney and didn't do their research. Didn't know what they was doing. They got you in the ring. You went up in there, put hematomins and lump sole on his chick forehead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then boom, all of a sudden they got no more fights for you. You can't fucking put the belts together, no none of that. Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, you fucked up the church money. You was a high risk, low reward, and you was too big of a high risk, and they didn't even realize it.
this is a funny ass
Diesel
business,
in the
man.
ring with one of these champions. Somebody's gonna get upset.
Right. And see, like the thing is with me now is like you figure
we put Diesel in here just to make Son look good. Diesel went up in here and fucked him up. Now what I'm gonna do? I done wasted all my money on this kid, thinking that he was gonna do all this good shit. And here come Donnell Boone, just came through and fucked up all my bread.
Right. You figure I was doing what I was doing with cats like that on short notice. Now I got time to, like, you know what I'm saying, cultivate and put together and train and work on shit. You know what I mean?
And that's what the problem, that them niggas is scared of you, bro.
Smoke. What I tell you I had, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, you already know.
Thursday I got a hat.
No doubt.
Hey,
I got custom shirts with my logo and her logo on it.
I need one of them.
We're gonna get some shirts for Diesel that tell people stop running. That's what we gonna do. Stop running, y'all.
Yeah.
I need one of them, Smoke. Let me get one.
Now I got you. Now listen, man. You see how Shakur looked in that last fight, right? You know what that did? That got everybody thinking that they could just fuck Shakur up now.
Right.
Let Diesel have one of those. Oh, we can use him for such and such.
Right.
And then that nigga Diesel gonna get up in there. Diesel gonna get up in there and somebody gonna get knocked the fuck out. And they gonna be looking like, damn, son, this nigga done hustled us, man. It's a hustle.
Hey, I can see somebody like Bob. I can see somebody like Bob Arum now. Like, who's gonna pay for it?
Exactly.
You see that hat was Jamie the Miracle Mitchell's hat.
Oh man, yeah, they running from JB so damn bad. I remember talking to some girls I remember talking to some girls in New Jersey about her, right? And they fight. And they was like, yeah, man, look, I went to Vegas one time and I decided to spar her. They said, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have waited before sparring her.
Nah,
They said,
listen,
oh,
man.
Jamie's the truth.
Jamie breaks jaws in there and sparring and shit, man. These bitches is scared as shit of Jamie,
That
man.
girl
She
said,
beat
look,
up on Shannon Courtney like that and left that girl looking like that as big as she was supposed to be.
hey,
Like in the UK, she's the shit.
that girl said, I've
She
never
got
been
up in
hit.
there with Jamie, and Jamie proved that she ain't shit.
Look, that girl said, I got hit to the body. I've never had to go to the bathroom so bad after that.
Yeah.
I said,
Jamie fuck up
damn.
men in there, bro. She beats up on the men. I got
Yeah.
footage in my phone right now. Jamie sparring men,
Yeah.
putting the peppers on them, hurting them.
That's just like I was watching a video. What was that? Last week, the week before, which Carissa Shields was sparring some dude beating the hell out of him. I said, "Damn!" And
Yeah,
look, dude
I
wasn't
talked to Carissa about that because I
dude
had put a
wasn't
comment to
taking
that
it.
video, and
Listen,
she like,
dude
wait,
wasn't taking
Smoke.
it easy.
She like, wait, Smoke, because I guess whatever I said kind of damn like belittled the dude. You know what I'm saying? So she had to come to some rescue, like, yo, hold on, Smoke. Nah, I wasn't like that. Like we both was getting off, like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Nah,
I just posted that.
he was getting his throwing off, but she was cracking him though. I tell you that she was not taking it easy. He charged for doing. He said, "JB, the felony charge."
But nah, word, man, like fighters like Darnell, Big Diesel, Jamie, what the fuck is my man's name? Marquise Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
the O Snatcher. They need to
Yeah,
they need to stop doing them like that, man, and put them in there. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta start putting them in there in these real fights. They giving these fucking barbershop niggas fights. Why they can't get up in there? Like right now, Marquise Taylor got these niggas shook up. Everybody, Top Rank, ESPN, that the zone, and he got all of them shook up. They put him up in there thinking that Marquise was gonna get his ass beat by that Cuban kid. They was hyping that Cuban kid up. That Cuban kid got his ass whooped by Marquise.
yeah, yeah. I told Diesel this a while ago. I told him, I said he gonna have to get on his he gonna have to get on his Shannon Briggs shit. Start showing up at the press conference with his shirt off and just start threatening fighters, yo. You want to
Man,
start threatening people, man? For real.
Yo,
they gonna
listen,
start running from his ass.
yo, facts.
Yeah.
Man,
Yo, listen.
it's
All you
it.
gotta, yo, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. All somebody got to do, and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this. All somebody got to do is post that video, that little snippet of Diesel knocking down Andre Ward,
Oh Lord.
and that shit is going. Yo, listen, people gonna go crazy over. Wait, hold on, Andre Ward got dropped by this dude. Who the fuck is this?
They really ain't gonna want to fight his ass. Then he gonna
It's
make
not.
them.
It's not
Nah,
even just that fight. If
you
you
gonna
look at
put niggas, you
even
gonna end up putting a lot of people in the corner. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, Elijah Pierce, right? For example, Elijah Pierce. Somebody a year and a half ago leaked the sparring footage of him and Tank sparring and him getting off on Tank, right?
yeah,
I interviewed this kid. He told me about the shit and sent me the full video. I got the full video. So I'm looking at the shit and he was getting off on Tank. They was getting off on each other. Like they really don't like each other. They was punching the shit out of each other. But Elijah Pierce was getting the best of Tank. Somebody releases the shit last year. It goes viral. They've been
yeah.
releasing this shit once a month. And every time they release it, somebody else grab it up, talk about it, and it goes viral all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner or later, I'm telling you, they're going to start calling for that fight. And with him being, I don't know if Elijah Pierce beats Tank today. They'll end up making that fight because they don't got to pay him that much.
Well,
Tank could do his little bullshit, and he don't got to put no. He could put a weight cause on that nigga, no, but it ain't gonna work because he already coming from a lower weight class.
I don't listen. The jury is out right now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
We
in
need
the
to start putting that video out of him dropping Andre Ward, and I bet you.
Well, a lot of people know
My
about
nigga
that
get a fight,
video.
an ill fight.
A lot of people know about that video already. That's the crazy thing, and they're like, nah, we good.
Niggas knew about the tank shit. Yo, bro, look, they just released the shit a couple days ago, and the shit went viral. Everybody's Elijah Pierce was beating up on Tank.
Yeah.
The first time it was released, I interviewed him the next day. I called him, interviewed him the next day. That's somebody like I talk to all the time. I interviewed him the next day, and he like, yo, Smoke, I was in there and I was putting hands on this man, bro. He a cocky little motherfucker.
He's supposed to be. Good deal.
He's cocky, like, you know what I'm saying, but that he puts in work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He comes to weigh-ins and gives niggas Happy Meals and red bottoms. I know sparring is different from actual fighting, but let me let you know something. I interviewed Zab Judah. That's my boy. Zab, you get in the ring with certain fighters, you're not just sparring.
Yeah.
You're not just sparring. And if you see the video that I got, after he tapped that boy jaw one time and Tank started going crazy. Listen, bro, Tank, them niggas was really in there scrapping.
Oh, I believe it.
They was really in there scrapping.
It get dangerous in sparring. Don't get it twisted. It get dangerous.
No, that's a whole fact. I've been to the gym with Rashawn Ganaway out in Vegas, and it was these two Mexican kids that was in the ring. That shit wasn't no sparring session, nigga.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Yo, there was blood everywhere. That was no sparring session.
I tell you a kid that you're gonna have to look out for who's still in the amateurs, but you're gonna have to look out for him. And Smoke, you probably could end up getting him. D3 already know him. A kid named Joshua Peters. Look out for him.
I had an interview. I was supposed to be doing an interview with him.
Joshua Peters. Why that name sound familiar?
I was supposed to do an interview with him on Monday. I couldn't get the interview because he said he couldn't. He had something going on with his kid, but he's supposed to be coming back for the interview. I think next week. I got an interview with him.
Yo, is that the kid? Is he cool with Jacob?
He's out of Bud Crawford camp.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I got a couple niggas in that Bud camp that I should be interviewing, like Ali, Troy Jr. He getting ready to go to the Olympics. That boy different. That's the amateur right there. That if you don't know his name, y'all better start learning it. Troy Nash is a problem.
Sorry, y'all. I had got a knock at the door.
I was supposed to have that interview with Joshua Peters on Monday, but like I said, he had something going on with his child, so he said he's gonna come back next week.
I moved so Seafood had me move around with him yesterday, and let me tell you, man, that kid is different.
That's the kid. He's dumb cool with Jacob, right?
Yeah, he knows a lot.
I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about.
That dude is. Yeah, him and Jacob in the same gym. They in the same gym, and they actually sparred together. So yeah, but that's a name and a face right there that you're about to see outside again. You know what I mean? Seafood's working with him, so look, you're about to see something happen next year. But
we got that. Me and BBO got that interview through Bernie the Boxer.
Yeah.
Bernie the Boxer hit BBO up, was like, hey, I got somebody I want y'all to interview. And he was like, who? He was like, Joshua Peters. And so we were supposed to do it on Monday, but it's going to be next week.
Yeah, if you look at some of his old videos, he got a lot of old videos up too. When he was fighting in the Golden Gloves and all that. A lot of that is on YouTube right now. But me and him, we talk every time we see each other. And like I said, I moved around with him yesterday because he was working on defense and all that. So I got in there and just to work with him. It wasn't even a sparring. It was just to work on his defense. And not only it helped him out because he wanted to see what level he was on, it actually helped me out. So it worked out. But that kid could crack though. He definitely can crack.
I bet you know how to keep that right hand up now, because I know he cracked 7 times with that right hand.
You see the video.
Listen, I'm not getting in there expecting to be, it's just me just seeing where I'm at, what I need to work on. And there's, it's a lot of shit I need to work on. But like I said, huh?
You was doing good though. You
No,
wouldn't.
the thing is this, Queen. You have to get in there. You have to get in there. You got to get in there and try. No matter how messed up you might look, how terrible you look, you got to get in there and try. Because there'd be a lot of dudes that be like, yeah, I'll pull up to the gym, I'll get in there. And then soon as Seafood tell them to get in, they walk right out the door. And then when they walk out the door, he does not invite them to come back.
I was laughing because of how the size. I was laughing at the size difference.
Oh yeah, because what you speaking about? You speaking about Joshua? The size difference?
I told you that man Clarence is like 5'3".
Hey, you seen me before. Hey, Smoke, you seen me. And Diesel seen me. I'm not that little.
Clarence, I was like, do something.
I'm a little dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit had me.
Smoke is just a little dude who carries razors and knives on him, and you got to be careful, especially when he's wearing a 3-piece suit.
And that's how you know that Clarence is small. Smoke a little dude, and Clarence is smaller than Smoke.
No, I'm not.
Nah, I think Clarence got me by like an inch or two.
I got him by an inch or two.
Clarence is smaller than Smoke.
It's Cat Williams and Kevin Hart all over again.
Yo, I can't stand this dude, yo. Oh, he gets on my nerve. You can unmute your mic, unmute your mic, Diesel, if you want.
I'm like, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think me and Mister the same height.
It's more dangerous in sparring than it is. Yeah, it is dangerous, Thomas, in sparring. Yeah, it gets, especially with being where I'm at. That gym I go to, like they don't try to kill you where I'm at. They work with you, but don't get me wrong. On Wednesdays, Spar Wars Wednesdays, I didn't go yesterday because I was already at the gym. It gets serious in there. When there are other gyms that come from other parts of the world and they come there, yeah, it get different. You gonna get hurt.
Everybody trying to get stripes.
Yeah, like yesterday they had 2 different gyms in New York come, and the thing is, they won't hurt each other in that gym. Far as if we in the same gym, we ain't here to work with each other. But if you come from another gym, it's over for you in there.
Yeah,
it's over.
That's how it be.
Yeah, I know this, BC. I seen that. Y'all got me towering over everybody, and I ain't that fucking tall.
Hey, Queen, yeah. we go hang around with Clarence, and we be sitting there looking like David Benavidez versus daggone Gary Russell.
For real.
Yo, listen. If I don't know if y'all ever looked on my page on IG, I got a picture up there with Big Baby Anderson, and I got a picture with Nico Walsh.
Oh Lord.
Yo, listen.
Oh Lord.
That shit. Yo, listen. I got a picture up there for Sean Cruz. Yo, she make me look like a fucking little midget.
No, did you see the picture I took with David Benavidez? I look like his damn prom. I look like his prom date. That shit look crazy. This dude, David Benavidez
is not that tall. Man, Queen, we've seen him in person. He's not that tall.
David Benavidez is like Gabe's height.
What's Gabe? What's Gabe? 6'1"?
Yeah, Gabe is 6'1", exactly. Yep.
Okay, Gabe.
Him looking like he's taller than fool.
Yeah, he's not that tall. He like I thought he was tall as shit until I was practically damn near standing next to him, and I was like, damn, he's not that bad.
He literally like the same height as Gabe and Southern C. He's literally like the same height as both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And
basically Gabe could look face to face. They could do it face to face.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can look him.
You
They
said,
can look
which
him eye
gym
to
do you
eye.
go to, Clarence? Is it in the Bronx? Well, I go to different gyms, Thomas, but this one particular one is in Brooklyn. It's called Green Fitness Studio. The same one that BBO was in. That's the one I go to. I go to that one because it's worth it. You get your money's worth. You can't just go to a gym because it's a gym. It's not really
Yeah.
worth it. You
I'm
have to get your money's worth.
I'm in the Bronx though.
Matter of fact,
I'm in the
speaking of
Bronx.
gym and get the workout.
Here we
I
go.
saw
Here we go.
I saw you, Clarence,
Here we go.
doing the leg press. No, you
Here we
gotta let
go. He
the
got the
knees
Grinch
come
smile
down a
on
little bit
too. Here we
further.
go.
That man was letting his knees go like 2 inches, and then he put that weight
Bruh.
right back.
I was like,
Man,
dang,
you gotta leave me alone by the way I work
I
out.
seen the leg press shit, and I was like, I get more workout on the leg press than Clarence ass got. Clarence legs short than a motherfucker.
Yo, you know what's so funny about McLean? McLean come to the gym and work out and avoid me at all costs, bro. He walk around me, don't do nothing. I made him fight yesterday. I made him work out yesterday. I was like, yo, D, I got footage. I got live footage, bro. I can send it to you ASAP with this guy.
Yo, my daughter trains in CJ's gym.
Let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what it is with street food. You'll get your best workout with him, but let me tell you why I'll do that sometimes. Because I'll go, okay, I know how today's gonna go. I'll get to the gym either after him or before him, and I go, all right, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna do my regular routine, I'm gonna get on the treadmill, I'm gonna shadow box, I'm gonna just move around. Then I'll just respectfully chop it up with him. Then I'll go home.
No,
He'll catch on
no.
to that and be like, nah, come on, McLean, you're part of this
Yeah.
workout too. But
Well,
I'm not a
we working
fighter.
out.
So what? Get in the ring too. And I'm like, damn.
Yo, Free. I
Damn.
kid you not when I say this. I really thought of you yesterday when he did exactly this. This is why we're saying some people be on sucker shit, right? This is a definition of sucker shit. Yo, Smoke, I'm not even lying what I'm about to tell you. You know, in the back, when you're in the gym, they have an area where they have bags and everybody's hitting on the bags, right? Then in the fitness area, they have the BS bag for people to hit on for the non-fighters. This dude is in the front area trying to avoid me and talking about he want to get
Because
his
I'm
workout
a
in front of us.
non-fighter.
I said, yo, bro, listen, I don't know what you're doing. Grab your bag, we're going to the back and we're going to train. Then you're going to go in there with my man and you're going to throw punches at him and we're going to get it right. This is where we're going to get it right. So stop with the sucker stuff and let's get in there and let's work. You don't come to my gym not working. What's the matter with you, bro? Yo, I kid you not. All them little workouts you be posting.
I don't care. Don't judge me.
Yo, Free, yo, Smoke, yo, Queen, I'm not lying. If you was there, you would be ashamed of this dude right now. I'm like, yo, don't tell people you know me. Listen, you would. You're supposed to be around where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying, Diesel? These guys be doing some crazy stuff, and I always say, why you gonna travel that far from the Bronx to Brooklyn and to do a sucker workout? You're doing sucker workouts, bro. Like, come on.
No. That's not a sucker workout.
Yo, Free. That's a sucker workout he been doing, bro.
It's not a sucker workout, and I'm not gonna let you work me to death, sir.
Yo, Smoke, you need to pull up Smoke one day while he's in there, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I say,
Smoke, don't go for it, Smoke. Don't go for what he's saying, Smoke.
Yo, Smoke, I'm not lying, bro. Works at everything I love. I'm telling you, I kill everybody that train there, right? This dude
he does
the most kindergarten. He do kindergarten workouts. Kindergarten.
Yes, that's what I do. I do kindergarten workouts. That's what I do for a living. Kindergarten workouts.
I like, yo, you don't work out in the gym. Let's work, bro. Just let's work. Let's not talk. Let's show them something that they could be to be admirable. You know what I'm saying?
For everybody who wants to know about how I work out, I go in the gym and I do kindergarten workouts. Yes, I will admit it. Yes, I do that. And I will continue to do it to the day I don't want to do it no more.
If anybody follows you on IG, it's right there.
Right.
I see it. But like
Yo,
you said,
Queen.
the leg press, that fucked me up. I was laughing so goddamn hard.
Yo,
like,
Queen, I
what?
don't even know why
Queen,
I don't even know why he's
Really?
on the leg press.
my
I don't
legs are
even know
little,
why he's
Queen.
on there.
I
I
see
don't even
now.
understand why he's on the leg press. You got me in the gym, and yet you won't even ask me what kind of routine I should do. He just go off and do his own stuff because he know I will humiliate him in the gym, bro. Listen, I don't know why you on this kindergarten thing right now. Why you going to leg press and you stressing me with this kindergarten workout, bro? We're not doing that, baby.
I didn't
We're
know
not
how
doing that.
short Clarence legs were until I seen him on the leg press. And I'm like,
Listen,
damn, Clarence, my legs
Hey,
longer
hey,
than
Clarence.
that.
Hey, Clarence, don't tell me you go in there, you hit the bag with 3 punches, and then go to the speed bag with 4 punches.
exactly. He
No, well,
yo,
no,
listen,
no, I don't do that. I don't do that. No, I stay on a little longer than that. No, I don't do that. I don't do
Diesel,
it.
how you
Hey,
gonna
Diesel, the only time that happened was the day before because I got in there too late and I didn't have enough time. That's the
I
only
don't want to
time
hear
I
nothing
did
about
do that. But
that.
yesterday, I
I
stayed
told
in
you I was
there.
gonna humiliate him.
I stayed in there for about what 5 hours yesterday, I think. How long was it?
Mhm.
People about
You
five.
must have
Um,
been on the leg press
yeah,
for like
about that,
you must have been on
I
the
stayed
leg
about
press for
five
like
hours
7
yesterday.
minutes.
But the
right.
leg press, I don't have long legs, like so ain't nothing I can do about that. You know,
I know,
Diesel,
I
you see
see.
me. Smoke see me.
Listen,
I don't have
I
yo,
see. Your
I don't
legs,
have long
your
legs. My
legs
legs are little.
looking at
okay.
look,
Nah, I got short
I'm
leg. Hold
telling.
on,
looking
hold
at
on, hold on. I got
Diesel's
short legs
Uh,
arms.
too, man. But I put that leg press to work. You heard?
Now Clarence don't do that. Clarence, let me tell you, Clarence's legs is about the length from Diesel's elbow to his tip of his fingers.
Yo, that's like mine's.
Smoke,
I got some
smoke. If
short
you
legs, but you got to make it
smoke,
work. You heard?
Hey,
smoke. Let me ask
this,
you a
this
question,
is this
smoke.
is hey, this is Clarence legs.
That is for real. I was like, damn.
I said, yo, I told this guy, I said to him, was it
Ah,
the day before yesterday? See, if you're gonna come to the gym, let's really work out. I'll train you. Like, let's really work out, right? So I made it my business to put the camera on without him knowing about it. So if he ever try to talk smack, I got live footage to humiliate him off the
listen,
podcast.
he know I don't care about having no camera because I'm not ashamed of posting whatever I do. So
I thought
guess
you
what?
needed to stick your feet up.
Listen, what he sent me yesterday, I didn't even have to post it, but I didn't care. I told him yesterday too. I said, I don't care nothing about it. I'm gonna post it myself. Soon as he sent it
Nah,
to me in WhatsApp, I said, I'm gonna post it just to
No,
show
I
yo,
bet
people.
you. I bet you won't post yourself sitting at the dinner table.
Yo,
Bruh,
yo,
Clarence
smoke.
be fucking
Question,
Yo,
everything.
speaking
smoke.
of that,
Question. Yeah.
go. Speaking of that, people was gonna try to go out of his way to embarrass me when we was at that gala. I think he took pictures. Who phone is that? Whoa, who's that? Who's that? Who's
In the
that?
background. Somebody
Who's
saying
that?
something.
That's
I don't know
Diesel.
who it is. Diesel, is that you? Okay, no, he's muted. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I muted him. Oh, all
Okay.
Oh,
right, yeah.
listen.
Diesel
No,
was
listen.
getting ready to be a Picasso.
but that
Look,
that might be Diesel's. That might be Diesel's actual music though.
He was,
yeah.
yeah, he was,
You might be good with that.
he was being Mozart.
Diesel back
Yo,
there about to make
listen.
a whole album.
Listen, if Smoke comes to my gym, I guarantee you Smoke is not going to run up to the next room and work out on his own.
Oh,
I
hey,
guarantee you that.
sir. Hey, sir.
Nah,
Hey,
I'm
I
not
tell you what,
expired, sir.
I'm
I
gonna
tell
be
you
in there
what.
fucked up, but I'm gonna be in there
If I
trying.
come to your gym, I'm working out only with Cecil. I'm not
That's
working
what I'm
out
trying
with
to tell
nobody
him.
else.
That's what I'm trying to tell the guy.
No,
I'm like,
no,
I
no. I'm gonna
understand
be
why you
honest with
travel that
you.
far.
Seafood is the number one person
No,
everybody goes to.
I'm telling him I'm doing everything. When I say everything, I'm doing. See, I'm the
Matter of
type of
fact,
person.
hey, matter of
I
fact,
don't.
I tell you what. I just thought about something. Nah, we can't do that because there's too much
No,
going on that week. I just said when everybody come up, that would be a perfect time for everybody to be in, but we can't. It's too much going on that week.
I
So
got
yo,
no
nah.
problem.
listen.
Shit, I ain't got no
Want to
problem.
work
I'm
out
coming
in
up there.
front of
I'm probably
everybody.
coming up there a couple of days early anyway.
Yo,
Oh, you
listen. Yo,
coming a
Free,
couple?
trust
Oh,
me.
if you come a couple days early, free, then we could do it. It's better to do
See,
it
like
that way.
I might come up there for like a week. I might not come up there just for the
All right.
weekend. I might come up there for like a week.
Okay, that's
Yo,
that's
yo,
that's
Free,
better.
Free. we are all familiar with gym activity, right? I just don't understand.
Yeah.
For as big as my gym is, I don't understand why this guy is trying to parade around me. So when I walk out to get water in the front or something like that, this
Oh,
guy is
man.
just like, I don't understand why you got to come back to the bag to get your bag anyway. So you might as well
Now,
just say, "Yo, Seafood, what you want me to do?" That's it.
now
And
let me be clear. When I say I'm coming up there to work out, I'm coming up there to work
Yeah.
out. I'm not getting in the ring with nobody. If I get in the
No,
ring,
no, no, no.
No, that's a
it's
fact.
liable.
They be trying to do that
Somebody
shit
might
with
end
me,
up
D.
dying after that goddamn fight. Somebody might liable
this
die after
dude.
that fight. I'm not
No,
getting in
no,
the
no,
ring
no,
with
listen.
nobody.
No,
Now
no, no, free, free,
my
free.
fighting days are
No, he don't do
over.
that. No, but
No, no, I
Seafood
don't
don't
do
do that.
that.
Seafood
I
don't.
don't do that to people.
Seafood don't do that. He don't
I
do
don't do
that.
that.
No,
Now,
I'm
if
just
he
saying.
puts you in, if he
People like, hey, D Free, I heard you used to be in the gym. I mean, you want to get in the ring?
no,
Hell
no,
no.
what
I'm not getting in the
No,
goddamn ring. My
no,
fighting days is
Seafood
over.
won't put you for sparring. If
no,
somebody
no.
needs to work on their defense, he'll might
Yeah.
Nah, he
put you
might
in there
try to
for that.
tell me
But
to
he's not
spar
gonna do that.
you. He might tell me to
No,
spar
no,
you. I'm like,
no, no.
hell
I
no. I'm
won't.
gonna deal with
No,
No,
my
we don't
goddamn
do that.
self.
We don't do that.
no,
We don't
I
do
don't do
that.
that, bro.
No, we don't do that.
I'm always in a state of unit of encouragement, not to discourage. When I go there, now I'll do that with Diesel though. When Diesel comes, he got to spawn. There's no instance around that. He
Diesel,
got to do it.
All
Diesel,
right,
Diesel.
man.
For
He
some
gonna be in
reason,
there fucking
yesterday.
your fighters up.
All right,
For some reason, Diesel.
I got some ruffians in the house, bro. Trust me.
Diesel gonna
We
be in
work.
there punching on them niggas.
Hey, for some
Yeah,
reason though, yesterday he kept saying, and the day he said, I can't wait till Diesel get up here. I would love to work with him.
facts.
The first thing I did, I looked at him and I'm like, you're not going to do that to these fighters.
Yeah,
You're not going to do that to these fighters. That's what
listen.
you're not going to
I,
do. Don't
Now
do that.
listen, my thing is when I get Diesel to come up, I told this is exactly what I said to McClay yesterday. When Diesel comes up and he work with me one day, he's gonna be hooked. He's gonna be hooked on the training. The training that I do is not normal stuff, right?
No,
Because I like my guys to be extraterrestrials, right? So if D Free comes up and I was like, "Yo, D, how you feeling today? We working out? All right, I need you to throw some punches at my guy. I don't care how you throw it. I just need them to work. They're not going to hit you. They're just going to work on their defense. Why would you not take advantage of that? You get the hand to hit a person for free and they're not hitting you back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
I don't wanna hurt your fighters. I
you know
might
what
hit the motherfuckers with a punch they don't see coming.
okay,
Well, you got to
no, no,
understand,
no.
D3,
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah,
going to just be able to go in there and hurt his fighters. I mean, he got kids 15, 16 that hit like grown men. It ain't going to be that
fact,
easy now.
fact.
Oh,
I'm trying to make you understand.
he talking
I mean,
about they only in there to work on their defense. They not gonna hit you. Oh, so you
uh,
telling me I got free ticket to whoop a nigga ass? Oh, I'm about to whoop their ass.
right, but see, but listen, and maybe people don't understand, but when you do stuff like that, it brings out the natural reflexes. That's what I want. I don't want anybody to come in there and be nice to my guys. So if I ask Diesel to spar guy, I want him to do his thing. I want them to understand levels. We gotta.
No, but yeah, no,
That's why.
I
You know what
definitely
I'm saying?
come up there and work out. Like I'm the type of person I need somebody to push me because I get bored
Yeah.
working out by myself. I get
Oh, I
bored.
feel
Like
you. I feel you on
I
that.
used to work out all the time, but I always gotta have a partner because if I'm doing it by myself,
Right.
I get bored.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
All right. I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
yeah.
But
Yo,
like I said,
D3, D
I'm
free.
just.
Go
Yeah.
work out with Terry Crews.
Yo, this dude.
Go work out with Terry Crews. Yeah, how you feel
Yo,
after?
Smoke, I hate you, yo.
Oh my God, you guys are killing
Told
me
him go
today.
work out with Terry Crews. I'm
Nah,
done.
cause it's crazy. That he
I'm
last
done.
night. Like I went to bed late last night, and I was watching my wife and kids, and I seen the
Mm.
episode with when Damon Wayans had to go to the gym with this nigga Terry Crews, and I don't know why with D Free was saying, "Yo, I need a partner," like you know what I'm saying, and that shit just brought that shit back to my head. So I'm like, "Yo, go work out with Terry Crews."
It's almost so 1, 2, 3. That's one. That's one.
Yo, 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 Diesel, are you near
Yeah.
Toledo, Ohio? Is it
No.
Toledo, Ohio?
No, that's
Can you
Diesel.
hear me?
That's Diesel. That's Diesel.
Can you hear
Yep,
me?
he froze.
I can
No,
hear you.
no, yeah, he froze.
I think he's
He gotta
frozen.
come back.
Oh, okay. I was watching a guy from the Nationals last night from Toledo, Ohio. He beat one of the guys from New York. He's not, he was pretty good actually.
Oh, one of our guys got smoked.
He didn't get smoked, but he just got outboxed. You know, he went in and out on him.
Speaking of one of your guys, Seafood,
Yeah, yeah,
Clarence was telling me about Joshua Peters. I told him I had an interview with
yeah.
him on Monday, but he had
Okay.
to do something with his kids, so we doing the interview next week. But yeah, I'm interviewing Joshua Peters.
Yeah. He's a yo. Listen, I used to train his mother. His mother was the first um world Guyanese woman champion, the first woman champion from Guyana,
Wow.
and
Wow, I didn't know that.
that's how I got to meet him. So when I met her, the management company came to me and asked me if I would train him, but he was the one that wanted to fight me. His thing was his son is arrogant to the point where he has to fight the trainer for the trainer to train him. So I accepted the challenge. I whipped his tail, and then we became trainers. But he's a really D free. He's a really talented kid, really
Yeah,
talented. And
yeah.
then he natural power, natural speed. He just I think he's a very gifted guy. His story, what you'll see in your interview, his story of how he got in boxing and stuff like that is very interesting, bro. Very interesting. That's why I made it my business to send you the video of him when you sent it on your page because I was like shocked that you knew him. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
how that went.
I was shocked when I seen the picture. I was like, "Oh, that's our boy
Yeah.
from the gym."
Yeah. I said, yo, I know him. I said, then
Yeah,
I mean, I work with him currently. I still work with him, but just um, sometimes you go through some things with so the family issues and stuff. Other than that, I really work with that kid. That kid is gifted, bro. Like talented guy, but he just sometimes he's a knucklehead. You
Yo,
know
I
what I'm
got a
saying?
question
Sometimes.
for you, Coach.
Yeah, sir.
I I I I, I, I need a gym. I need a gym story from you.
Okay. What do you
Um,
mean?
Nose Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. What about him?
what? What? Oh,
Hell no. Hell
nah, I ain't
no.
started nothing. I'm trying to
No,
piece shit
no,
up.
sir. That dude is off the radar. We ain't even going there. Hell
I
no.
mean,
Give him
you
another
can
gym.
call me offline, but you can call me offline about him. It's no
Hell
problem.
no. Hell
All
no.
right.
All you gonna do? Hey, Seafood been behaving this year.
Now
I don't need the
I
do
want.
rag to come
Look. See,
off.
this
I
the
don't need
thing,
the hat to
Clarence.
come off.
This the
That's
shit.
right. Yeah,
I got hella respect for Coach. This my guy.
right,
I fuck with
right.
Coach hard
Oh
body.
Lord.
Yeah.
But Desmond is my nigga too.
Who's
And
that?
I've always been, if you ask Flat, Zab, Dream Killer, I always been one of them dudes that I'd rather all of us be together than us separated and beefing with each other.
I mean,
So
Yeah.
that sounds good in the perfect world, but you know that'll never happen.
now,
I always say all the time, I would love for everybody who's on this YouTube and boxing to get together and sing "Kumbaya, my lord," but we know it ain't gonna happen because there's too many
but
ignorant
now
motherfuckers in this
I
game.
might be able to, me being as cool as I am with both of them, I might be able to fix this.
There's
Well,
nothing to fix. There's nothing
smoke.
to
I was
fix.
about to say, it's certain things that could be fixed, and there's certain things that can't. When you say certain things about people, you understand what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just certain things that can't be fixed. There's a lot of people who says shit about me on social media, and in real life, it can't be fixed.
Right.
It just can't be fixed.
I can
No,
dig it.
Like,
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna just leave it on top. If you want to call me on the low, no
Yeah, now I'm
problem.
gonna call you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
call you definitely. You know what I'm
but
saying? See,
I appreciate you, Smoke, one to because a lot of people
the,
that know you that don't know you think that because when they hear Smoke, oh, that's just all he's about. But they don't know in real life that if you could squash something, you're going to do it. But there's just certain things in
no,
real
that's a
life that
fact.
just can't be fixed. It's just
I
certain
don't
things
know.
that
Nah,
can, like, yeah.
I don't know who the guy you talking about Desmond is. I don't know who that is.
hit me.
Huh? Hello?
Yeah, I know.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Uh,
Something
How
happened.
I can hear y'all. He can't hear you.
Smoke. I
Oh,
don't know what
Hey,
happened. He
hey,
might have went in and
Seafood.
out.
yeah,
Hey, Seafood. I heard
yes.
you say talk about a dude from Toledo. No, I ain't about Toledo. Toledo is about Detroit. That's like 3.5 hours away from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen him fight on the Nationals yesterday against one of the New York guys. He's not bad. I think he's Spanish dude, if I'm not mistaken. He's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I'm by Cleveland and Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay, okay, got you. Will you say Smoke? Is that Smoke saying something?
No,
Okay, I thought
smoke
that was Smoke.
went up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I thought it was. I thought of you last night when I seen I was watching the guys fighting the Nationals. So I was looking at some of the talent, and then when the New York guy
Oh,
fought against
hey,
him.
and remember me and you was talking about that me, you, and Clarence, we was talking about the New York person thing. I actually was talking to Kelly Pavlik,
Okay,
and we definitely want to do that.
okay, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
but
Like,
somebody already took out New York versus Philly. I already see that show about to go down. So I'm like, damn it, forget it. Can't do that
But
one.
see,
Somebody got it.
the crazy thing is they did it already. New York versus Ohio.
Let's bring
Uh,
it back.
when
that's what I'm saying.
did they
So
when did they do that? Because I wasn't a part of it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
They did it
yo, y'all can hear me?
like some years ago.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we
Smoke.
hear you now. Yeah, they
I
did.
want to say
I mean, we could do it again.
maybe like 2015, somewhere around there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know nothing about that.
Nah,
I
yeah.
would have, and I'm in it. I would have, I definitely would have participated in that. But they probably talked to the LBC, the local box commission for the New York State. That's what they probably
Right.
did.
Hey,
So
Yeah, because
if we
I
do
was in the gym the other day and I seen a poster.
okay, no, but on some real stuff, like that's something that we can definitely arrange. The people that they picked from New York, I wouldn't have picked from New York. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I would have brought y'all some real killers, some real killers.
right,
But
right, right,
again, they go by who's been active in the tournaments and who's open class or whatever to represent New York. I don't particularly think
right,
those particular fighters at that time were the top dudes. You know what I'm saying? So when they do that, when we fight against other countries and stuff, the guys that they pick, I wouldn't have picked them because I don't think
right.
that they understand the narrative of rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm heavily in boxing, like heavily in it, especially in the amateur game. So when I'm in it, I would have went down to certain gyms to pick out certain guys to compete. I wouldn't have picked none of the
Right.
guys they picked. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe one or two, but not all of them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Because
what I
I
was
would
saying,
have looked. Uh-huh.
I was saying it to say that it's familiar with being in my city. So like it wouldn't be like foreign when we do bring it. You feel me?
Right. Got you. Well, that's something that we're gonna have to schedule plan because if it's a sanctioned body thing, I have to get in touch with the head person and speak. But I can speak to them myself directly. That's the difference. I don't gotta go
Well,
through
like in
him.
in Youngstown, it's more just in Ohio, it's just more just making a show and matching the fights. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And paying the
okay,
sanction fees and all that shit to make the fight go. It's like real simple.
okay. So we can definitely talk about that because, like I said, I've been dying to do something like that anyway, and I'm hoping to get it done mainly in the warm weather because winter time is hard to get anybody go anywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I could
I
definitely
would
get
like to
some.
do it. I would like to do it as an outside show.
I would like to do that too, but it would definitely have to be out of state. If we do
Yeah,
it in New York, it's just too many politics for it. I'll keep it real with you.
Right.
To the point where I can't really govern it myself. Like I would pick an elite team to come to whatever, talk to people, raise some money for them to travel, and then
Right.
get them out there, and then be responsible for whatever in your state. I would definitely do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's
And that's
something
the
that we
thing.
have to
Like with my
plan.
city, bro. Like that's one thing I can say about them, bro. Like that home court advantage, bro. They don't play like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Like if you a fighter and you won, you even if you from somewhere else, if you won, you won that. You know what I'm saying? They don't discriminate on that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I could say. Yeah.
No. Like I said, I would, if you, whatever the roster you want to do, what weight classes you want to do, we could definitely work on it and negotiate that. I'll send you the information of everybody, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
Because I'm
Is,
telling you,
is
it's
Quee
just
still here?
plain right. Smoke.
Yeah, I'm
Quee
here.
still here? Hey,
Yeah.
Quee,
Yeah.
no
Yo.
disrespect. You my sister and I
Yeah.
love you. But even though we jumping on Ohio, we coming for Texas too.
Boy, shut that shit
Yeah.
up, man. Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you like I be telling people that be saying unnecessary shit. Go find something to do.
Hey, I fought
No.
one boy from Texas, man.
No, they got some good fighters out
Ernie
there.
Gonzalez.
Look, don't sleep on Texas because
They
I
got
let everybody.
they got
I'm
great
like,
amateur
say
fighters
what
out
you
in
want.
Texas.
I'm like, well,
Yeah.
what you fail to realize, say what you want, but when we ain't saying nothing, that's a problem for you. When we being quiet, that's a problem for you.
Listen, let Clarence speak in his own lane. I can only speak in the lane I'm in. I'm in a different lane than he is. That's all I'm saying. I'm not calling out nobody until it's time to confront them face to face. That's it. And you know how I do. I don't rock like that, bro. That's what get you in trouble. You know?
Nah, people know it's all love. It ain't me
Oh
being
yeah,
crazy and shit. It's all love.
that's why.
And
Why
then
you
yeah,
think we roasted
We just
Clarence the
love to
way that
see
we do?
we just love to see the competitiveness, of these amateurs. We love it. That's all. Putting this
No, we just
putting this
like
together.
Yeah,
roasting
To be
you.
best.
pushing to be the best, man.
That's it. Because there's a lot of fighters out there that get discouraged, and a lot of them walk away from this shit before their career even begins. And that's because of
no,
what the shit they got to put up with. Judges, referees, man. Like, we got to start getting
Right.
judges and referees that actually competed before.
Hey, how Jacob been fighting?
which one?
Oh, we got something special coming. Tell them, Seafood.
Jacob is fighting. His next fight is on January 20th in the Strong Island
Okay.
show. He fighting for a belt.
Oh, nice.
So I think it's for a belt. It's for a belt. And the Strong
It's for a
Island
belt.
shows are really, really nice. They have the come
Yeah.
out music and the smoke and the
Right.
screen stuff like they do in the pros. My man Christian Vasquez does very, very, very good shows, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause
For stuff like that.
I still been working on trying to get him on shows out here too.
Yeah, and listen, we'll travel. We'll travel. We don't have a problem about that.
Well,
We'll
the
travel.
problem is when you see Seafood come to Ohio and he has his do-rag and hat on, be concerned. Be very concerned.
No, if I had my head on like this,
Yeah, be concerned. Now,
if I had
if
my
he
head on
come
like
with
this,
the wave,
nigga,
if he come with the
I'm standing
waves and
on business.
glasses, you have nothing to worry about. He's gonna be on his behavior. But if he walk in there with a do-rag and his hat to the back, it's about to
It's
be
going
a
down.
problem.
I'm standing
Yeah.
on business. Like that little kid was saying, I'm standing on business. Nah,
Yes, sir.
when it comes to the traveling part, I like doing stuff like that because when I was at Olympic coach for New York, they had us going everywhere. And the
Yeah. So
thing is,
what I do is all the shows that's coming up, I get the dates. You know
all
what I'm
right,
saying, and then I'll send them to you.
all right, cool. That would be dope because I can round up a little crew to go.
Okay, that'll work. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm like cool with everybody, so I could make sure that they get matched up, so nobody come for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, facts, bro. Believe me, I don't want to travel that far for nothing, bro. Believe me. They almost did that to me one time in New Jersey. Believe me, it would have been bad when I got there and they told me something different. It would have been bad.
Cause remember when I came up there and they was trying to find him a fight. I had him matched on the show, but
Right,
he ended up was about to fight like the next month,
right.
and they didn't want to take it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you know what? I can understand stuff like that, right? Because that happens to
Yeah,
us a lot of the times. But the difference is we know that people get injured in the sparring session or in the camp and pull out
right.
at the last minute. I get it, but there should always be a standby person. That's how I look at it. There should be a
Yeah,
standby,
cause he
especially if we're traveling.
It was two of them. It was two of them that they was trying to get matched. It was Jacob and it was another guy.
Okay.
What was his name? His last name started with an M.
On my squad?
I don't know. I don't know if he part of your squad. I know it was Tammy. Tammy and them. They gave me his name.
It wasn't Johan or Josh, was it?
Josh.
Josh.
Okay.
Josh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, it was Josh.
He a young kid. He a good little fighter too. He a tough little dude, man. I help work them out sometimes too.
Yeah,
man.
it'd have been Josh and Jacob.
Yeah, I would have said, oh, you couldn't match Josh. I get you.
Yeah,
But
we couldn't match Josh, but we had a matchup for Jacob, but we couldn't match Josh.
Now listen, any young kid I bring out there, they're going to be formidable opponents. I look forward to matching because I know I admire some other kids from other gyms, and
Right.
they come from our spar wars, and I try to stay cool and link up with them with their coaches and stuff like that. Some of these kids are really really good. They just don't travel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I would love to present that opportunity to them because it'll be a worthwhile thing. Because
Right.
we don't, not everybody from New York just stays in New York. Some of them go to PA and fight in PA and stuff. And there's a lot of great shows in PA. PA is very Pennsylvania is very organized. Like they're very organized. So,
Right.
but it's just like for most people who don't have cars, it's a 3-hour ride. You know what I'm saying? Some people
Right.
don't want to travel. I've been out there a few
Right.
times. Their shows are nice.
Yeah, see, like I'm cool with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody that throw the shoes between Ohio and PA.
Yeah,
I know everybody that throw the shows.
right. Got you. We definitely gonna talk about that, D. So who's running it though? Is it Kelly Pavlik or you or both of y'all?
Me and Kelly gonna do it together.
All right. So what are we trying to? What are you trying to think about? The spring? Because the kids are in school right now. It'll definitely be impossible to get them.
I had brought it up to him because he threw his first show 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So I brought the idea up to him, and he was like,
Okay.
"Cool, we're gonna talk about it." So we never gave a concrete or win. You know what I'm saying? But I threw the idea out there for him to grasp on it. You know what I'm saying? To see, and he was with it.
No,
So
I'm definitely with
now,
that. Let's do that.
yeah. So
Let's do
now
that.
it's time to, you know what I'm saying, start putting the footwork together to make it happen.
Okay. Now, yeah, we could definitely do that. Yo, we can have McLean and Smoke as the media people too, if they can rock, if they want to roll out.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
I'm with it.
yeah. Only thing with smoke is we just have to make sure wherever we at there's metal detectors. Cause smoke, you gotta make sure.
Well, in my city, you allowed to have it.
Yeah, but listen, smoke will get a little too happy if you tell him it's okay to carry. He just might mess around and just go crazy. So we want to make
But
sure
listen,
that don't happen.
you anywhere? Hey, listen, you
Clarence,
anywhere in my city? You anywhere in my city, bro? You safe?
Yeah, unfortunately, Clarence, I have a carry concealed license, so it doesn't matter what state I'm in or what city I'm in. I
D3,
can carry.
nobody invited you, D3. See, you're different. You're Alonzo in training day. Nobody invited you. No,
And see,
no,
you know
sir.
what? You know what, Clarence? That's the beauty of being D-free. I don't have to be invited nowhere. I just show up.
No, you can't
right,
just show up,
Nah,
sir.
listen.
Sir.
Yo,
I will
Free, you
tell
want to
Kelly
come
Pappy,
through,
you
bro?
can't show up, sir. No.
I just show up. I don't have to be invited nowhere. I just show up.
I tell you what,
yo.
D3. Make sure you put him on the no guest list.
Hey, listen.
You can put me on a no guest list all you want. When I show up with that daggone badge, they gonna be like, "Oh shit, we can't oversee that."
Nah, yo, let free come through. Free. You're more than welcome to come to anything we rocking with, bro. Because we want to keep it positive.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Yeah, man.
you know what D3's like? You remember that part in training day when they was shooting dice and they said, "Oh, here come Alonzo," and they stopped? That's D3. When you see him, you gotta stop.
And when I start throwing these, when I start throwing these events out here in Westchester, who I'm calling D3 holding up security. God.
No, I told D3. I said when I told D3, and this is something we actually talked about. I said when I decide to do some shows, I said D3, I'm gonna need security because sometime at these amateur shows, there's certain people that need to be escorted out.
You already heard what my wife say. Just let us know when.
No, hey, tell us, Seafood. See, Seafood. There's some people. People will tell you. There's some people that need to be escorted out. Some of these parents, they get too crazy when they kids move.
One of them. They brought the task force up there for me, bro. One time.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
My wife already told you. Just let us know when.
D3 never. No, hold on, D3. I don't think Seafood ever told the story. The task force was out for his ass.
Yeah. Them dudes, them dudes had M16s, bro. Not even lying. I was running that thing, bro. I was like, yo, there was
Diesel,
no way
if you would have saw it, like it was crazy. At first, I thought they were there for something else, and then when I started to look, I said, "Oh, they coming for Seafood ass." Oh shit.
Bro, I'm like that. I'm like that about my fighters, man. Like,
yeah, that's what it was.
Don't fuck with my fighters.
Right, that's what it was from one of my fighters, bro. I couldn't even understand why they did what they did. I just bugged out there, bro. I lost it. The commission even called me up about that too. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, let me just chill out. So I just said, from now I'm gonna just chill out. I'm not gonna wild out anymore.
You guys are passionate. You're not so much just reacting off, hey, the fighter lost. You guys are passionate about what you do. And let's just be real. A lot of times your fighter wins, but they'll say your fighter lost. And it's like, how? Let me see them scorecards. I need to see something. You can't. What fight was you watching?
Right.
Yeah, in my situation, it was him kept getting fouled. The referee turned his back, and my fighter was saying that his headgear was coming loose, and the referee let the dude whack him up like eight punches.
Yeah,
I tripped all the way out.
Yeah. Yo, listen, Diesel, and I'm not even proud of it, but when I did it, the whole show stopped. The whole show stopped.
Yeah. When he did it, when he did it, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Queen, when he did it, me and Tiff was sitting there, right? We sitting in our seat when he did it, and we try to act like we don't know him. We like, damn, dude, man. Like, who know him?
Right.
Who mans is this? Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it like this too. Yo, we so passionate about our people that we don't like the wrongdoings. But honestly, I should have never outbursted like that. And let's be honest, because that could have really went bad, bro. That could have really went bad.
That don't matter to me. However it's gonna go, I'm gonna put it on the line for my people.
No, I definitely put it on the line. You don't got to worry about that. But it's just that it just got to a point where it resulted on a team thing where we started getting bad decisions all the time after that. And I just say, let me just chill.
Okay.
They get you back in different ways. They get you back in different ways, bro. It don't got to be you directly.
Yeah, but I mean, if you go handle business, well, then they got to deal with me every time it go like that.
New York is different, bro. New York is different.
What Seafood saying is, a lot of times when they want to, and correct me if I'm wrong, Seafood, a lot of times when they want to get back at you, they'll do it through the fighter.
Yeah.
And that's
if it's a close fight, expect to lose. Expect it.
But the thing is with me though, is that y'all did this at the fight, but I will see you outside the fight. I come to your house. You know what I'm saying? I come to your crib. You know what I'm saying? I catch you at the grocery store. Shit like that.
Right. Yo, listen.
Like I go there.
No, listen. I'm on that type of time too, right? But at the end of the day, we the leaders of the pack. I have to refrain from doing this stuff like that.
That's why you and Seafood don't need to be near each other, because y'all got more in common than y'all think.
I wouldn't even do all that. I just wait till you walking down the stairs and trip you. Let you beat your own. No, I just let you beat your own stuff up. I trip you downstairs.
Yo,
You just beat your own self up.
Hey yo, Quee, get your people,
yo,
Quee.
Smoke. Yo, Smoke. You got my
Yo.
number?
Huh?
You got my number?
Nah,
You,
DM it to me.
all right, I'm gonna do it right now.
Yo,
Put
Smoke,
it
what
in
you
a
doing
private
today?
chat or send it to him on Instagram.
Shit,
Yeah, I'm gonna send you your Instagram right now.
right now,
Listen, bro,
fucking I got some errands to run, and then
I was
later
gonna
on I'm
tell
gonna
you,
go
if you wasn't busy, what you usually are, but I was gonna tell you to pull up to Harlem later.
I might be able to do that. When
It's
I
an
drop my
amateur,
son off
it's an amateur show going on out here today. That's why I was like, pull up.
at what time?
It's at 6.
I might
Oh,
be
which
able to,
one? The Gracies? The
I might be
Gracies
able to run
one?
through and catch a fight or two, because you know my son had an asthma attack a couple days ago, so he
Oh
ain't been
Oh,
no.
man.
it
damn,
was light. It was light. He ain't even have to go to the hospital or nothing like that. It was some light shit. But what it was, he caught a
man,
little
I hate
cold.
that.
He caught a
Yeah.
cold. He caught a cold. He already got bad asthma. He caught a cold, and that shit flared up the asthma something crazy.
Hey, but Smoke, listen, you know what's going on though is that it's another strand of that bullshit coming over
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and
That's exactly what it is.
they done released it. Like my little brother is in China, and this was 2 weeks ago. I had talked to him because my coach has sent me, like the little memes,
Yeah.
and he be having the stuff. I'm like, oh no, man. I said, let me hit my little brother and see what's going on over there. And sure enough, it's something going on. Or they don't even got a name for it. But it's not going to affect like the adults. It's only going to affect the kids.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Yeah, we had all types of tests ran and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, but it wasn't like I said, like, I took him to the urgent care to have like all the tests ran to make sure. But other than
And
that,
did
like
nothing come up.
he wanted, yeah, nothing came up, but he one of them little niggas that'll tell you, like, nah, I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's over. It's just I seen he had
Yeah.
a mean cough, and he kept
Yeah.
grabbing on that pump every so often. And since he been boxing, I only seen him use that pump once.
Yeah, but
Right.
believe it or not, the pump really breaks it up in your chest. Because then when I was going through it, and I don't get sick. When I got sick, bro, I had it for like almost a month, bro. That cough and congestion was no joke in my chest.
Yeah, nah, and
You know what I'm
but
saying?
nah, he was telling me like when it started, we was on our way to go see Ray. We was going to go
Oh
to see Ray
wow.
Savage when it started. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, we can go home. He like, nah, I'm all right, dad. I'm like, yo, you sure, bro? He, dad, I'm all
Yeah,
right. I'm like, all
yeah,
right.
yeah. That stuff is
Listen,
Don't let us
lingering.
get to this gym and you start complaining that you got to go home. I said, cause bro, we 2 hours away.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So
listen.
let me know
I
right now. And he's
uh,
like, all right. I said, all right, cool. Boom. We kept going. We got to the gym. He was good bread. On our way home, he coughing a little bit more. I'm like, all right, when we get back, bro, we going to urgent care. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, nigga, we going to urgent care. I don't want to hear none of that. Took him to urgent
yeah,
care. They like, yeah, well, he's just having like a slight asthma attack. You know what I'm saying? Give him his pump, give him a treatment. He should be fine. And I gave him a treatment.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, yo, you're not going to the gym today. He was upset. He
yeah,
like, yo, I can't get nobody sick, dad. Like, it's just my asthma. I said, yeah, nigga, and I don't need you fucking passing out on no treadmill or hitting on no pads neither.
Right.
You know what I'm
yeah. I
saying?
hate
Because,
having
yeah,
asthma, bro. That shit,
yo,
and it
listen, this
flare up from anything.
this little nigga got excited because he never really been punched on in the ring so far. You know what I'm saying? Except for the
oh,
first time he sparred, the first round that he sparred, he got punched on. Since then, the little nigga ain't been punched on. He been moving his feet, using his head movement. And it was this one little
Right.
nigga that came from another gym that was faster than my son and throws way more punches. And he was throwing all them punches. My son was blocking all them shits, but he started getting super excited in the middle of a round. This nigga just turns around and runs towards me, and I already knew what it was.
Right.
I already knew what it was. It was his asthma. He took the pump twice and then turned around, slapped the gloves together, and went right back at it. And I'm like, bro, me and Nah looking at him like, bro, you bugging? Like, yo, get back over here some way. Hold on, nah, man, we about to stop it. He like, nah, y'all not stopping nothing.
That's tough to do.
That's tough. Hey,
He like, y'all not stopping
he
nothing.
tough.
I'm fighting this kid. Like, y'all bugging out.
Hey,
All
that's
right.
the
Hey,
that's Smoke Junior.
yeah, but
hey,
the funny
I
part
gotta,
of it is, I'm
I
sorry. Go
gotta
ahead.
send y'all the video of my. I gotta send y'all the video of my baby boy, man. There, man. On his first day, he like, Dad, I'm gonna train today. I said, man, you ain't gonna train. You gonna get in there, and be running around. He said, no, I'm for real. Watch this. He like, no, for real. I'm gonna get in there and train today. Listen, he looked good too, man.
Oh man,
Man, my yo, the
You said he
first day,
wasn't.
my
You said
little
he
man
wasn't
looked
going.
like
He
my little
wasn't
man
going to
looked.
train. He was going to go in there and do a clearance.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front.
Hey, yo,
My
hey,
little
hey,
man looked
listen,
crazy.
listen,
He looked
D2.
crazy when he first
You
got
gonna
in there.
stop that shit today.
Yeah.
Yo, now that did listen. It took him a week, and I guess that first sparring session was like, nah, nigga, there's no way in the world I'm gonna let somebody beat up
Yeah.
on me again like that. Like it's not happening. After
Yeah.
that first round,
That was it right
he
there,
been
Smoke. That
different.
was it.
He been different. That and he sparred an 8-year-old the first time. But
Yeah, man. When you
the
guys,
8-year-old about his size and hit hard and is way more experienced. Like this little nigga been in there for like 3-4 years. My
yeah,
son was
but
in there
yo,
for only a
but
week.
smoke. You know what's good about that is that he got to go through the bruises, the bumps and bruises at times.
Nah,
Right.
that's a
This is
fact.
just the beginning.
Right.
This is just the beginning. This he hasn't even really been hit yet. Wait till he start coming home sore and can't open his mouth a little bit.
Nah. They thought that he was ready for the 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And he looked at me like, yo, dad, I got it. I'm looking at him like, all right, bro, you say you got it, and I always doubt you, and I'm wrong. So go ahead, do your thing. That nigga went
Right,
up in
right,
there and dude was playing around with him at first. And my son, like, you want to play? Caught him with a nice body shot. Boom.
wow,
Yo, and that little nigga
wow.
started moving, and you heard him, and started moving. That nigga started catching my son. Boom, 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 boom. This nigga looking at my son, looking at me like, like this ain't what I signed up for, nigga.
Yeah,
But he kept going. You know what I'm saying? That was
yeah,
the day that he learned. Facio taught him defense in the middle of that fight. In
yeah.
that
When
sparring
it,
session, he told him his defense
yo,
right then and there.
Morning, baby.
yo, that's an example. That's an example of being on site. You feel me? When it's on site like that,
Yeah,
you
man.
gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. But we all gotta go through our lumps when it comes to that, bro, because
Oh
that's
no,
what's gonna make
that's
them
a whole
better.
fact.
So
That's
yeah,
a
Now
whole
I'm
fact.
looking forward to.
he a tough little joker.
Nah, he
He looking
is.
to compete, Smoke. He's looking to
Yeah,
compete.
yeah. By next year, we're gonna have him competing.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Nice.
By next year.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up.
They want,
I,
I'm not gonna lie, the gym like Falcone and all of them is telling us to do it now, but I'm like, nah, there's still a lot more that this kid need to
yeah.
learn.
How long he been in it for?
Yo, listen, he been in there for 6 going on 7 months, but you would have never
Right.
known it. You would have never known it. You'd have been
Oh,
like, nah,
okay.
he been doing this. But see, too, I gotta add to it that my either one of my kids, my son or my daughter not doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? She said she gonna
Why?
go back soon because she got into a college class in 10th
Oh
grade.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
school,
Like,
school,
I
yeah,
don't know if y'all
school.
seen my post, like, but my kids is honor roll students.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've
Hell
seen
yeah.
that picture with. I didn't know your son played. He still plays football.
Hell yeah. That was a picture from this year. And them little
Okay,
niggas
Oh,
went undefeated.
nice,
okay.
My son
nice,
got
nice,
5 touchdowns for the season.
Yo, your
nice,
daughter look
bro.
like
And
That's
she
what's
mind
got.
up.
you,
Your daughter look like she got tall.
off the bench, who my daughter?
Yeah, she was so short, like in the picture I seen before, and then she just like it seemed like she just grew.
Yo, bro, she taller than me. You know
Wow. Yo,
what I'm saying? But my son, like, both of them, I didn't send them in the gym not knowing shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like when I sent them in there, they knew how to throw a punch. They knew where to
right,
throw a
right, right,
punch. They knew how to
right,
stand. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right,
I wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying? Cause see, I'm impatient. So I wasn't
right,
able to really teach this nigga footwork. Cause after a while, like I start getting tight. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So now I'm just
Yeah,
like, yo, I
right,
ain't doing this shit with you no more, little nigga. You just go play. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
right, right,
yeah, I mean, but I taught them what I was capable of teaching them. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
And then I sent them to the gym. Like when my daughter went to CJ, my daughter didn't go to CJ not knowing
Right.
shit.
I'll call you back. I'm
You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
call
Like
you back when
CJ
I'm.
told her, yo, go do this. And she
Yeah,
just started. First day. She just went and
I'll
did
call
it.
you back later.
You know what I'm saying? My son, the same
Yeah.
shit. The only thing like was I taught my daughter how to jump rope. I could not teach my son for some reason. Like he was
But
not getting it.
everybody, this is why I always tell people when it comes to boxing, right? That sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, when you come in boxing, you can teach them something. Either way, whoever they go to is going to have their own perception of boxing, right? Not saying anybody's better than anybody else or who's whatever. I mean, there are some bad coaches out there, but moral of it is that you still stay in tune to it, Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you want to watch his development and you want to have a voice to know whether he's um should be with that person or not. Because
Now
sometimes,
that's a fact. Like you ask anybody, like Falcone, we was talking about like fatherhood and shit. And I'm
right?
like, yo, I don't be thinking I'm a good father and shit. They like, what, nigga? Like, yo, you in here every day with this little nigga standing
Yeah,
right next to him
yeah,
the whole
yeah,
time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You critiquing shit, you helping him with all that. I'm like,
yeah.
nigga, not a good father, nigga. Like, yo, you holding it down for that little nigga. I'm like,
Right,
all right.
right. Yeah. Now you gotta be because you be surprised when some coaches don't want the parents around. Like especially when you're dealing with a kid, they should be always be involved. And then not only that, it's educational for you as well. You know what I'm saying? It brings on different questions you might want to ask a pro. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? The
that's a
pros,
fact. That's what like
yeah,
listen, and he'll tell you like, nah, if anybody's my assistant coach, it's my dad. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
facts.
when the days I
That's a
don't
good
go to the
point.
gym, the days he don't go to the gym, now he listens. So now I could deal with
Right,
him. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Now I could deal with him. So after school, if we know we can't make it to the gym, mom might have something she got to do. I might have to run and do something, or he got something to do. He know, all right, when I get home today, it's gonna be me and dad. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's gonna grab the
Right.
body pad. He gonna have the mitts on, and we gonna do work like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have me in his room, hitting the bag. I'm gonna be running up and down the stairs for about an hour. Like he know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Now I could
Yeah,
do it.
yo, listen, I'm about to jump off the thing, but Smoke, hit me up right like ASAP, like right now.
All right, cool.
All right, because I want to talk to you about that.
All right, say that.
Yo, McLean, you coming on? You coming up today or no?
No, I can't. I got some errands I got to run today for the missus.
All right, yo, Free, Queen, Diesel,
All
I'll
right,
check
yeah,
All
you
right,
y'all
go
out.
get
man.
him today.
All right,
Be
be easy,
be
man.
safe, man.
All right, man. Smoke, hit me up right now, though.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me too for all this time, man. I really do.
No,
This means a lot.
You
I
know it.
appreciate
You
y'all.
so that means
no
I
you
wish
you
we
rip.
you didn't
roast you
have you,
later,
you didn't
but it
have to
don't
go
matter.
into you didn't have to
I,
go into burger world.
this nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Yo, I just
Decrease.
gotta stop
Look,
forgetting that you're not on Instagram in the morning no more. You on YouTube.
Yeah,
decrease.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
see, I
Y'all be
said I'm still
waking
gonna
up,
roast
bugging
you
out
later.
like, damn, son, this nigga's not gonna go live
No,
today.
no,
Like,
no,
what the
no, no,
fuck?
no, no,
And I be
no.
like, yo, damn, he on YouTube.
Only time I'll play Instagram once in a while when I really ain't really doing nothing, and I'll be like, all right, let me just jump on here just to see what's, because you still got to build relationships on Instagram. It's still people that you got to meet. You know what I'm saying? So in order for them to
Facts.
know what you got going on YouTube, you gotta still go over there. Uh-oh, here he go. Zeus in the building. What up,
Yo,
Zeus?
what's up? What's up, man?
What's
What's
happening?
going on?
You just missed Mr. Relevant Trash. He just left. Oh shit, he just left too. Damn it.
But yo,
Zeus,
I'm
what
gonna get
happened?
up out of here. I'm gonna call coach right quick.
All
All right,
Yeah,
right.
that's fine.
call coach and tell coach stop talking about me before I spar him.
All right.
Oh,
All right, bro.
Hey, Clarence, I got some boots I'm buying for you, dog, for Christmas.
Oh, here we
Tell me
go.
what size you want.
for youth.
Some Ugg Tims. Some Ugg Tims. You wear size 3 or size 4?
For youth.
Yo,
Youth.
I'm not about to do this with y'all today. That's what we not about to do.
Yeah, Clarence. You forget. You forgot what today is, Clarence.
Oh shit, that's right, Queen. Tonight, I'll be home in time too to see you go live because the amateur show
He
only gonna
always
be
say
about
that.
2 hours.
He don't never be home
No,
in
I
time. He always
will
say that.
because no, any other day I work. I'm not working today, and when I go to the amateur show, it's only gonna be 2 hours. That ends at 8 o'clock. That's way
Listen,
before Queen goes live.
watch he show up
Watch I show up right in time.
At 12:50.
No, I'm not.
12:59.
Only way I show up at
Queen getting
12
off.
something is because I'm getting off of work late. I'm not at work today, so I can be there in time. I'll be waiting for Queen when she come in.
Yeah.
I know I'm
Even when I
gonna be there.
said like the Earl Spence and Bud Crawford fight, I believe.
What you mean? There's only 1 or 2 times I ain't show up for Queen. Queen, wasn't it? Like 1 or 2 times I ain't show up. When you work, what you want somebody to do? If I work
Queen
at
said,
11 o'clock in the morning and I don't get off to 10 o'clock at night, the last thing I'm thinking about is getting on talking.
Queen said, do not get her on his line. She not answering that question.
Yeah, because you missed my birthday one.
Queen,
You showed
I
didn't miss your birthday one. I had technical difficulties with your birthday one. I don't know what it was with me trying to get on. And it was either something I did, I don't know what it was, and I was mad because I wanted to do that back and forth with D Free. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be super dope for her birthday.
I got the perfect game for Queen when I come back down to Dallas.
What?
Oh hell no! You gonna kill somebody? You gonna kill somebody? No, sir.
Hey.
I'm bringing my daughter down. My stepdaughter said she want to come down with us to Dallas. She ain't never been to Texas before.
Cool.
She just turned what, 21 or 22? I think she was born 2000. She just turned 21. She just turned 21.
That's perfect for her. That worked out.
She be faking like she drink, but she don't drink. She'll fake it to make it. But with the drinks that Queen got, she might drink those. Them joints don't have no alcohol in it.
Yeah.
I mean, they do, but it don't taste like they do.
You sure you want to do that? You don't want her walking around like that boxer. And they're doing
She ain't gonna be walking around nowhere. She gonna be riding with me and her mother. She gonna be walking nowhere.
No, I'm not talking about outside. I'm talking about far as when she in the house. Have her walking around doing the stinky leg.
She gonna be laying in her damn hotel room. She ain't gonna be walking nowhere.
He said she ain't laying nowhere. That's
it. She get twisted, she gonna go straight to sleep. Man. I ain't gotta worry about her asking to go nowhere else. You know, when kids get out of town, they want to go. Oh, let's go there. Hey, let's go over here. Hey, man, I'm here to go one specific spot. Y'all want me to go everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
I know she gonna say. I know the first place she gonna say she want to go. She gonna want to go get something to eat, and then she gonna want to go to Six Flags. I already know that. I know that for a fact. That's where she gonna want to go. That's why I said when I go.
Come, it might be high.
That's why I said when I come down there, it's gonna be for damn near a week. The next time I come down to Dallas. It's gonna be like a week.
I said, depending if y'all come like in the earlier part of the year, like March, April, May, you might be good. But once you hit June, July, August, forget about it. It's gonna be over 100 degrees every day.
Hey,
yeah, not me.
Don't you got one of these when you in your house so you can reach over top of the refrigerator in the top part of the cabinet?
Look, you don't have to reach up there because everything you need is in the refrigerator.
I know Clarence got one of those joints so he can reach over the cabinet. Hey, BC, I got your jacket, BC. Whenever we meet up with BC, he need one of these on.
Oh, why are you messing with him? I don't even think he's in here right now.
That got too much black. BC needs.
I don't think he in here, but he'll go back to the replay and look at it. Yo, he put out the fight.
He got to wear this around his head so we can see his face. He got to wear this around his head.
Oh man, we start this BS already, bruh.
Hey, Thursday, you already know how Thursdays go. You already know how Thursdays go.
Oh man, it ain't safe nowhere, bruh.
Nope.
G5 gonna catch this back on a replay. G5 gonna be dying.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I can see G5 now. Oh hell. Oh, hell. Why
Oh
y'all get up there?
damn!
Why y'all get up there doing that? Y'all are
We about
crazy.
to
I can't deal with y'all. And this is the reason
Oh,
why I
they
be
got
having to
another
go.
joint too. They got the daggone cornhole shot game,
Woo wee.
and they got the hammer shot games. Oh, we gonna
I
we
don't
gonna
play. I don't.
be getting
I don't drink shots.
twisted in Dallas.
What you say,
We gonna be
Queen? You
getting
don't do
twisted in
shots?
Dallas.
No.
Why you don't do shots,
Shit, damn
Queen?
lie. She take shots of she'll do shots of Patron. You give her some passion
No,
Patron. I
I
bet
do
she
not
take
do
shots of
shots
that.
at all. I don't do shots at all. No, what I
Well, what's
would do
wrong with
is a
shots, Queen?
flavored shot. You mean a flavored shot like a royal fuck or something? That's different.
How
But
can you
not no
not
straight
do
up shot.
shots
Absolutely
and
not. I have
you
not
drink it
drank it. I
straight
have not drank
anyway?
a shot since 1998.
1998.
Yeah,
No.
Queen, you were 17.
I was. Excuse me. I was 18.
You were 18. So you were
Look, first of
18.
all,
You were
No,
8. You were
no, Queen
18.
could Queen ain't the same age as me. She could. Oh no, 1998. I'm thinking I'm 4 years older than Queen. Yeah, she was 18.
yeah.
I'm about to say
I
I'm 4
look,
years
look,
older than Queen.
look. I was look. What happened? Like I said, my drinking experience. Like I was 18 in college drinking Dom P, a 10-year-old bottle of Dom P. Okay,
Jesus
Now
Christ.
that's because you was an
premium.
18-year-old alcoholic. I mean,
No, that
now
was some premium shit back then.
now
I
you're
didn't have
not
to
an
pay for
alcoholic
it.
no more.
I didn't.
You're actually the bartender. You're not the alcoholic no more.
Yo,
You're the bartender.
I didn't have to pay for it. Why would I not drink it? It was like, here, Queen. I was like, thank you, appreciate it. Let me drink that. Got it. And I drank out of the bottle because I don't share. Not that expensive shit. I'm not sharing it with nobody. I'm drinking out of the bottle.
I heard. Hey, look, I hear you, Queen. Why should you have to share? I hear you. I hear you. A $10 bottle, it ain't much you can do with that anyway.
No. It's a 10-year-old bottle of
Oh,
No,
Dom P.
20-year-old, not no
oh, damn,
$10 bottle.
10-year-old. God
Yeah,
damn.
from
Yeah.
Dom P, the champagne. That stuff was over a couple $100.
Hey, Queen.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Next time, give me a drink that comes in a jar like this.
Oh, the mason jar? Okay, I got one. I already know which one you're getting. Don't worry
Hey,
about it.
I ain't gonna hold you though. In Alabama, that's what they give you when they give you the moonshine. That's how you get it, just like that in
Yep,
the jar.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
I got
Yeah,
it.
that,
Look, when I go up there, if I don't go up there today, they said we were supposed to get some rain, and I don't really go to the liquor store in the rain. So
yeah.
when I get off at 12 tomorrow, and I'll go pull up, I'll go take some pictures of it. Man.
Hey, man,
Hi.
Hey, buddy. There you go. Hey, hey. There you go.
Get him.
There you go.
Get
Get it,
him.
man. Get it. Yeah.
Kill him.
Yo, he just bust the ill move just now.
Oh my God.
Hey,
The one and only.
that kid is adorable, man. Man, something special.
Come on, my man.
His hair his hair is longer than some females I know. Jesus.
Yeah, it's going long.
For real. Hey, Queen, for real. No cap.
Look, I just seen my daggone computer, my desk chair. I'm gonna get this desk chair right here. While man said I'm getting this one, the small one.
Hey, that's a where you at? Like in the Walmart? Where you at, man? That look like a store with some good stuff in it.
It's a store called Gabe's. I was trying to figure out where Gabe opened up a store, but that's the name of it.
Yo, you know what? I can't. Gabe got his own store.
That's the name
Gabe
of the
got
store.
his own store.
Yeah.
Queen. Hey, Queen, Gabe been hiding this from you, Queen?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, Gabe got money now, Queen.
I don't know
Yeah,
anything.
he got money now, Queen.
You thought he was going to a job where he can't be on the phone. Now that ain't was in the daggone office.
I don't know.
On business
anything.
calls.
That's
He
my
was on
story,
business
and I'm
calls.
sticking to it.
Hey, I'm watching on mute because I am at a meeting on another laptop and just saw a show. Yeah. He was busting moves. That's man. That's man, Tommy.
My man be busting moves like a mug. He bust a move in a
Yeah,
heartbeat.
man look like he'll hit you when you're not looking. Yeah.
He will. Ain't no he look like it. He will. Man, look. Did you see the Jeep? You want this for Christmas?
He looked like a cute. He looked like a cool baby to move around with.
You want this for Christmas? He said, yeah.
Of course he do. Get it.
Yeah, of course
Oh,
he ain't gonna say no.
That's right.
I can
He
get
ain't
you
gonna say what kid
the
you
purple
know gonna say
Mercedes-Benz
no.
truck. I'm gonna get him the purple Mercedes-Benz truck.
When I was a kid, I thought I
Yeah.
thought I can get the world.
Yeah,
We all want to get kids. We all want to
I
get
didn't even
kids something that we didn't get.
I didn't even know Gabe had a store until I came out here. I was like, oh, this nigga Gabe got
Yeah,
a store.
so
This
we
nigga
understand why
G5 be
Gabe is
tripping.
not on his lives like that. That's because he getting paper.
Yeah, that nigga, they said TWT was doing big things, but I wasn't thinking of
Yeah,
them
I
getting
didn't
their
know
own
that neither.
stores.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know
I
that
didn't know they was
neither.
getting.
Yeah,
No.
I didn't know that.
I don't know anything.
Hey, Gabe said in his usher voice, he said he been making plans.
Quee, look, Quee.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh,
Yes,
look
sir.
at those things.
I
That's
like
a
that.
big ass. That's a piggy bank.
I like that.
Man, I might
That's a
have to
big
come
ass
out and go shopping where you at, D.
That's a big old piggy bank.
I don't know how I'm gonna load all that up and bring it back to NY, but I might have to go shopping. What's the prices like in that store? Did they look decent? They look reasonable.
No, this big ass piggy bank right here is what the price at? It's free. It ain't got no price on it.
It's free.
It's $4. It's $4. $3.99. It's $4.
Oh yeah, I could take that. That's crazy. Yeah.
No, all this stuff in here. All this stuff in here cheap. It's like this ain't no. This like a Walmart slash Formula
99
Mill slash. Yeah, it's not yeah. All that stuff is pretty cheap.
Like Family Dollar almost.
Yeah, just like it, but way bigger. It's like a ultra mega Family Dollar.
Quee, I remember going to the Hall of Fame 2 years ago, and I remember walking into Family Dollar, and this one Family Dollar had they had a damn restaurant in there. I mean, never been to I was in Jacksonville, Florida. They had a restaurant in there. I said, what dollar store has a damn restaurant where you can eat? I've never seen that.
Dog, you see this big ass clock?
That's that Flavor Flav clock.
That thing's huge.
No, this joint is huge. This joint come up to my waist.
I don't even think clocks are even like popular anymore in people's houses. Do people still keep clocks like that? Because we got cell phones and all that. Oh, you do?
I got a clock. Yeah, I got one. I got a clock similar to that, but it's where the numbers are is mirrors. It's mirrors going around.
Wait a minute.
That
Since
big
we're
ass
talking
clock
about
right there
clocks,
is $25.
So the lights had went out for a split second. I guess we had a power surge or something that happened, and the lights went out in the house.
Oh,
so they came back on, and we all have digital clocks. Why was my son over there puzzled trying to figure out how to set the time on the clock? I was like,
no,
I didn't do anything. I let him try to. I was just watching him and laughing my ass off.
No, what you just saw, D2 that started.
I know this is G5 store. And you want me to tell you how I know? This nigga got a portrait up here of Clarence and his family.
Oh my God.
And nigga, and look at Clarence sitting there by himself, chilling.
Shut up. Oh Lord.
I know this is G5 store now.
Oh my God.
For you.
Yo, did he really just stop and get puzzled because of that?
No, he was excited. D-Free was excited by that.
I can't stand D-Free. I probably. I can't. I thought he saw something else.
No,
they got an air fried ninja in this joint.
Air fried ninja?
Oh yeah. Oh, them things good.
Oh, he's freezing up.
How much a head for?
Oh, okay.
How much a head for?
He's freezing up.
Yeah, he's freezing up. He might turn his camera off.
Hold on. Can you see me now?
Yeah,
Nah,
you still,
no,
yeah.
we
Can you
can
hear
see
me?
you. It's just that it froze
You
up.
just you were choppy.
Oh yeah, no, it's $60 for that air
Oh, that
fryer.
ain't bad. Cause them motherfuckers normally a couple of hundreds and change.
I promise you, especially here, buy one here and see how much it costs. Jesus Christ, 60?
It's
Yeah, we
60.
got to come out
It's
there.
60.
D3, you got to send me the name of that store to me. Send me the name.
Send you the,
Oh,
Gabe's.
it's
Gabe, you don't
Gabe.
need to. It's Gabe. Never mind, it's Gabe. I got it. I'm a Google that and look that up.
I know. Yeah, it's Gabe.
Quee, you got some money that we don't know about?
I don't have anything. I'm working as we
All
speak
this
right
time,
now.
Queen been
I
sitting
am
here talking about
on the clock.
send me a
Quee
cash app.
over there. She over there writing to Gabe like they know. It's out. They know.
Asking for cash apps, and y'all niggas sitting on bread.
Hey, they working on the laundry mat next. They working on a lot of things about to come out.
Like I told you yesterday was my last day of vacation, and now I come back and I got like 76 hours. I'm like, God
Oh
damn.
damn, that's right. You said you were gonna be on vacation until the 6th.
Look,
Yep.
y'all, just in case y'all think I'm lying. Look,
That came back fast. No.
just in case you thought I was lying that this name
No.
ain't look at the front of the store. Look at the front of the store. Gabe.
Yo,
They have
Five.
the big old
Yo, you got to tell Five to go watch this. When he see this, he's going to die.
Oh, this
Man.
8,000 watts. This one 8,000 watts.
Lord have mercy.
We could have that for the daggone meet and greet. 8,000 watts.
Hey,
That joint loud as shit.
I can pay you if you bring that up.
That shit loud as fuck. 8,000
I don't know.
watts.
Do we really want it that loud in the park? Jesus.
I don't see why not.
We might.
It's a park.
You think so? You think so, Queen?
It's a park. It's
I don't want to scare. I don't want to scare the people off.
Clarence, you ain't scaring nobody. Y'all are in New York.
I'm just saying, D3 is already gonna be intimidating people. Crush is gonna be intimidating people. I gotta keep my eye on Smoke. Make sure make sure he walks through the metal detectors. It's gonna be already too much going on.
I don't think so. I think you might be a little high strung at that point during that time, so you just need to take a few deep breaths and relax.
Diesel's gonna be intimidating people with the Kimbo Slice look. It's gonna be too much going on. You know what I mean? I gotta watch him and Seafood. It's too many. It's just too much going on at one time.
I don't think so. When you decide to bring your black ass out to Texas, it's gonna be another story because your eyes gonna be bigger than your stomach for a change.
That's hard to do.
They don't have the size, the type of plates of food that we have here. They don't have that.
We don't have that here. And I know that just from living in Alabama and staying in Georgia. Oh, the food is very different.
No, his plate gonna be the Rushmore of plates. They're gonna be like, I have never seen a plate that size.
I can't stand D3 here. Rushmore plates. Shut up.
Look, I'm like, what are you talking about, Clarence? This is every day.
No, I can just only imagine how big your plate gonna be.
He said, "Why? Oh, you know what? You know what, Thomas? He damn sure do. He damn sure do. He said, "Why you look like a DT?" He do though, because that's how them DTs look here. They dress just like that. You won't even know they popo. But I'm not stupid because I know popo when I see them. But they damn sure do dress like that.
I am a detective.
He looked like a deep here on Soundview.
I haven't seen one of these in years, dog.
Right in Soundview. Right in Soundview. In Soundview, they got nothing but DTs. Boy, if you don't watch yourself over there.
Dog,
and they got Yankee jerseys on.
I haven't seen one of these in about 15, 20 years. Look what I found.
Oh, George Foreman Grill. That's crazy.
Yes.
I didn't even know they were still on the market.
They still sell them on Amazon. Sure do.
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even know them things still exist.
Yep.
So you said they still got them on Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Thomas? I could understand how people could think you are. You know, it's possible. Not saying you are, but it's possible. It's possible. Thomas looked like one of those, right? Like you in the train station and you go do some dumb shit, and he just walk up on you. And you know, over here, what they do is they keep their shit inside. They take it out. Come here, step to the side for a second. And now you like, for what? Yeah, you know what you just did. You got on the train without paying. Yeah, step to the side. They do that
Pay your
shit here.
fare.
They get
Pay
you
your
real good
fare.
here. Yeah,
Pay
pay
your
your
fare.
fare.
Pay your fare.
Pay your fare. Comb your hair. Let's see where I wear Yankee Cat.
Terrible.
Yeah, Thomas. They crazy here. That's why they can never catch me, man. I'm not with none of that because they make enough money giving people fines here. That's how they make their money here, for real. Giving fines out, and they give you the largest fine. You gonna pay $100 for what? For walking through this? Nah, hell no. Mm, I'm not paying that. Your dog shit on the sidewalk. I think that's a $500 fine, which that should be, because you should be picking up after your dog with your nasty asses.
Look, it's looking.
Nasty ass. That's the only thing I hate about living in this city. Nasty ass people.
It'd be okay.
That's why I'm moving with Queez at. I know there ain't no shitting allowed around there.
Bruh, yes, they just pick up after their dogs here. Because
Yeah, like what's the I know there's a fine you'll get out there for that though if you don't. What's the fine, Quee?
I don't know. I don't have any problems.
She's
Come
Quee
on,
said I'm
man.
not
This is one of
Quee
the-
said I'm not in that department.
I don't have any problems.
You don't have no animals.
No, I don't have any anymore.
Oh.
I used to have a
There's a
dog.
fish.
That shit will probably. Hey, taking care, like, no, not to be funny, taking care of mama is enough. And it's like, I got to attend to a dog too? Hell no.
That's a full-time job with mama. That's crazy.
How's she doing?
She's okay. And let me see. I don't know. Let me check the alarm. I don't even know.
I ain't heard you mention
the
mama.
only animal
I ain't
we
heard
got
you
is
say
that
mama
lizard
move.
fish.
I ain't heard you say nothing about mama since we've been on this live. So I'm a little concerned. Is mama
That's
even
the only
up?
animal she got.
Yeah, because I'm working, so I'm not in the living room.
Oh.
She okay? Is she gone? I think she probably done left and ain't said shit. Hold on, let me see. I'm checking the house.
Mama done creeped out.
Her ass done left.
Oh, damn.
I'm gone.
Oh, mama.
She left.
Mama done creeped out. Come on, mama.
I check to see if her car. I use check the cameras to see if her car is outside, and then if it is outside, I check to see if the neighbor's car is outside across the street with the old lady gang. And if her car is gone, the Thelma and Louise is back in action.
Hey.
Oh man.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
I found something for Thomas in BC.
Oh Lord.
Yo,
you are terrible.
Yo, he is horrible, yo. Terrible is not the word. He is horrible.
They got a daggone 6-pack belt. they walk around with their beers around their waist.
Oh, Thomas said. He said, "What is that?"
It's a beer holder, but it goes around your waist. You hold a 6-pack around your waist. Each one got a slap for a beer.
Right. And just to think we have to continue. Just to think we have to continue this tonight.
You be
all
right.
Yes, sir. It gets worse tonight because I got my partner in crime up there, so it gets worse tonight.
Who? Subway?
Gabe.
No, the nigga that owned this goddamn store, Gabe.
Oh. Yeah, Gabe, man. Oh yeah, I'll be glad to see him in the building, man. We don't get to see him often, but when they do it, I love seeing him. I know he work hard, so yeah, we definitely.
That's because your ass don't come to the live streams when we doing football and basketball. That's why You don't see
You
them in
know
them
what? I
buildings
can
that
never
often.
get into basketball no more because basketball, I don't know. Like they got
Basketball
this
is
tournament.
a you can't get into basketball because basketball is an athletic sport, and we all know the
No,
only
no,
athletics
no,
you
no, no, no,
doing
no, no,
is
sir.
eating.
Basketball was my first love before. I grew up playing that. I
Food,
played rugby and all that.
it was your first love
It's just
before
that
food.
that was my first love before boxing.
Before food.
Before boxing, that was my first love. That was my first love. Now,
Before food.
food was never a love thing. That didn't happen until I'm telling you when that happened for me. I would
Yeah,
rock
and
that.
you need to go back. You need to go back to smoking.
Nah, hell no. No.
Look, I'm like, don't even do it.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not going back to. Hell no. That life for me is over.
He said, "I'm not going back to smoking. I'm just going to stay like looking like BBO Jr. for the rest of my life."
I'm gonna send her a text. I ain't gonna call her because if I call mom and say, "Where you go?" y'all gonna hear her cussing.
Yeah, mind your business.
I wanna go.
Yeah, mama just might jump off the deep end with it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with that today. Just because I'm
Not
back
today.
at work. I think
Yeah.
I think she's mad at me because I'm back at work. My vacation is over. So I think she's pissed off at me.
Well, if you gotta go back, you gotta go back.
Around.
Oh shit! Let me get ready to start my day. I'm tripping. It's already 11 o'clock. Let me get everything started before the day ends. I have to get ready for the. No, I don't. I have fighters I got to get ready to reach out to before the show starts. There's a lot of them I want to talk to see if I could do something with them when I get there, if it's possible. So
don't nobody want to talk to you, boy.
Everybody wants to talk to me. Everybody wants to talk to me. Everybody wants to talk to me, Be Free. Everybody.
Hey, I got an interview for you too. I do got an interview coming up for you. And I talked to him the other day. And I got somebody that wants to interview you. He said he liked your work and he wants to know how he can support you. And so he said he'll do he's down for you to do the interview. Chef Gordon Ramsay.
This for you ain't shit.
I told him you like his work and all that, and you love his food, and you want to know how you can get more of it. And so he was like, "Yeah, he'll do the interview." Chef Gordon Ramsay say he'll do it.
Oh Lord, what is wrong with him?
Nothing. I mean, didn't you say you like Chef Gordon Ramsay work? Or was I mistaken when you said it?
No, I did say that. I did say that. But I know damn well I ain't getting no interview with him. And what?
Hey,
oh Lord, what is wrong with him?
Even Tiff said food is your first love.
Tiff said, hey, baby, don't participate in the goofy Really?
She's not participating. She's speaking your truth because you have a problem with speaking your actual
food
truth.
Was your first love. I told you. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew food was your first love.
Sure the fuck is.
I'm not gonna. You know what? It's a new year about to come. I'm not about to allow y'all to keep doing this to me. Y'all not gonna keep doing this to me.
I didn't do nothing.
Y'all are not gonna keep making fun of my eating habit. Y'all not gonna keep doing this to me. You're not gonna make me feel insecure. I'm going to eat, and that's what I do.
Well, I ain't seen your ass fucking them damn sunflower seeds up today like you were fucking them up yesterday. Oh my God.
Oh, that's because the bag is gone already.
Thank God. You was fucking them seeds up yesterday.
Boy?
Yeah. I'm about to go get a whole new bag today.
Clarence, I told you sunflower seeds, check the sodium. Go on the back, check the sodium intake and go look at your seasoned salt, whichever brand of seasoning salt you use, go look at that. See that sodium level in that. If they're anything close to each other, put that motherfucker down.
And I told you I would respectfully take the sunflower seeds and pour water on them. It kills all that.
No, it does not.
You're a damn lie, boy.
Lord have mercy.
I would just take the sunflower seeds, pour them in a cup of water, and that's how we'll kill that.
Kill what? Pour water on the sunflower seeds. Kill what?
The soda. He trying to kill the sodium level. That's not gonna work.
Clarence.
Yes, sir.
If your saliva is not going to kill it, what makes you think that pouring water is going to kill it?
You know, you're so.
No, I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you a serious question.
I hate this dude, yo. I really do. Be free. I do not like you.
No,
I really don't.
No. Listen. I'm not making a joke. I'm being serious right now. If your saliva is not going to kill it, what makes you think pouring water on it?
I don't know, but if I can't stop eating sunflower seeds, Tweet.
Well, you need to. You're gonna fuck around and end up with higher blood pressure than you want, and you're gonna have a hypertensive situation.
All right, when you gotta
go get medical treatment. So you better chill because that shit comes out of nowhere. So
you got a whole dandelion field in your stomach. You're gonna wonder why. You know them damn sunflowers. So you're gonna grow a whole dandelion right in your stomach.
Right.
All right, y'all. I'll work on it. I really will. I'll work on it.
Nigga, you saying you work on it like you like a crackhead.
Hey, sir, I said I'll work on it, sir. It's not the easiest. I will work on it. I'm sorry. I'll work on it.
It'd be all right.
I'll work on it.
I ain't gonna tell you ass no more.
No, Queen, I will work on it. When y'all tell me something, I don't take it for a joke. I will work on it. I will work on that.
Because when I tell you I cut back on a lot of that salt, and I lowered all of my like spicy food to like one day because I normally would try to eat something spicy every day. Nah, bro, that's not a good look. It ain't good. So at least once a week, something spicy. Yeah, change it because it got a lot of sodium in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on it.
Look, we in our 40s now, Clarence. Cut the shit.
Yeah, I know. Then that's another thing that I have to keep reminding myself is that whatever you did when you were in your 30s or 20s, you can't do it. You know, you start getting 40, 41, 42, you have to take care of yourself a little better than what you're doing because when you get sick and all that, you know, your family got to deal with that. And that's not something you want to put them through. I still have kids. No. I got my grandbabies and all that, Tiff. So it's a lot of people that
excuse me.
I don't want to end up in that situation. So it is definitely
you definitely do not want to put Tiffany through that. She's only 4'11", and you gonna make her lift your big ass? Fuck no. Tiffany, get his ass to stop doing that shit ASAP. Get him to stop doing that shit ASAP, Tim. Do not let him put you through that day. And she walking around trying to lift your big ass, and she catching hernias and shit. And don't put yourself through it, Tim.
Don't do it.
This just don't make no damn sense. This really don't.
Step over him. I'll step right over your ass. Like, look, and you know how they say, oh, I think he moved, and you know how they use your foot to try to move you a little bit to see if you move. Yep, that's about it. That's what you're getting.
Yeah, hey, Thomas, he on one every day. That ain't just today. That's every day with this dude. Monday through Friday, Saturdays and Sundays included. He's like this.
Right, Queen. He's moving right out of my damn way. I ain't living. No, I'm not lifting Clarence big ass. Fuck no. Mm-hmm. Me lifting Clarence is like me going out here trying to lift up my goddamn truck. That shit is not happening.
Now, what kind of awful shit is that to say?
No, my doctor told me I should not be lifting 2 tons on a regular basis. So I'm not lifting you.
Yo, I'm shutting this show down. I'm done.
My mother don't like a whole lot of people around. She don't like a whole lot of people.
Terrible. This fool.
So I told her, I was like, I was inviting one guest. She like, you said you was inviting one. That nigga eat like he 4.
Damn. Well. Well.
Like when clans go,
right.
you gotta pay extra tickets and shit because he's eating for multiple people. It ain't just one person he eating for.
Hey, baby, don't entertain that shit. Do not entertain that, babe.
You see what Tiff put on?
Don't entertain that shit, baby. You sitting there laughing. Don't entertain that. Oh my God, yo, y'all make me sick. Do y'all really think that I'm that type of dude that just go around eating up everything? Y'all really think that about me?
Yes.
You see, I got quiet. Like, I'm waiting for you to finish.
Anytime a waiter comes to you and tell you, I've never seen nobody eat 2 big ass steaks, and I've been working here for over umpteen years.
Yeah, Clarence, that's pretty bad, bro.
Yo, the crazy thing about it is when it happened, right? Tiff was like, the look on Tiff's face was crazy. Tiff was like, you about to order another one? I said, yeah. She was like, no, you're not. You just talking. I said, no. Why?
Like that too.
No, she said, she like, you just talking. I said, oh, really? Hey, you come here. And I think it wasn't even the waiter. I think it was one of the owners. It was somebody in charge. And they was like, we never had anybody order 2 steaks. First time. And I've been here, I forgot, they said they've been there 20 years, 21 years. They said something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So basically what they saying is you eat more than BBO, and I ain't think that was possible.
God damn. Well.
I ain't think that was possible.
That's a lot. That says a whole lot.
Damn. So you can't say that it was only me. I knew I wasn't the only one that said you look like a Planter's peanut. I knew I wasn't the only one that said you look like a Planter peanut.
Oh man.
You look just like a Planter's
That's
peanut.
all right, baby. I love you too. Look what she talking about. I ain't got no fat dude trapped inside me.
Nah, that motherfucker busting out. He ain't trapped no more. That nigga coming right through the stomach.
God damn. Damn.
He about to bust right through the belly button.
Damn.
That nigga a real live nutty professor.
I ain't gonna talk about you.
Queen, you might as well go ahead.
I mean,
Tiffany she didn't make it no better. Thank you, baby. Damn.
I'm gonna wait till later.
Thank you, babe. You made me feel great today.
Well, hey, at least you got something going.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Clarence, it'll be okay.
And you know what's so crazy? Because she'll walk around the house and she'd be like if I go in the kitchen, she'd be like, sit your fat ass down, fatty. You ain't going in there. And I'm like, what you just told me?
Hey, Clarence, did you see the video I sent you when you was sitting there swinging on me, Queequeg, and G5?
Oh, damn. How did I miss that? No, I missed that. How did I miss that?
I texted to you. It's in your IG.
Whoa, how the hell did I miss that, though? That's crazy.
It's in your IG. I sent it to
That shit was funny.
Shut up, man. Because I can tell you, by the way you laughing right now, you make me not want to look at it.
That's Clarence every Thursday. That's him every Thursday.
That shit happened. Oh, damn. Look at Tiffany. Look what Tiff put in the chat. She said, "Now his fat ass ate 2 steaks with his and 2 sides, greedy ass. See what I'm saying? Clarence,
Oh,
we gotta work
well,
on that, brother.
I forgot about the sides.
You ain't
Yeah, I'm
forget
sorry.
about nothing.
I forgot about the sides. The sides
Don't
was
forget.
I had I had a baked potato and broccoli.
Mm-mm.
No,
Yeah.
hold up. So you mean to tell me not only did you eat 2 big ass steaks, but you ate 2 big ass baked potatoes? Dog, you know how much
No,
starch?
I didn't know. When I asked for the second steak, the second steak was alone. Nothing came with that.
Clarence, you
No,
should have asked for a second
alone.
steak. Is the problem?
Ain't nothing alone. You ate a second steak, maybe with no sides, but you had all that grease to go with it.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, Quee. What you want me to do?
Not eat like that again.
Y'all still gonna love me though.
We are.
So
That's why we
that's
gonna
you, dog. That video made me think of you every Thursday.
Yo, that video is funny. Oh, that shit is funny, boy. I gotta send. Hold on, I gotta send that to Tiff.
And that's all our actual heights. That's your actual height, and me, Queen, and G5.
No. That's not what you're gonna do, sir. I was gonna go there, that dude. Yeah, shut up. She talking about it.
But that's all of our actual heights.
Yep. Compared to Clarence, pretty much.
I ain't messing with y'all, man.
Oh my God.
Y'all had me dying, this boy. That shit almost.
Talking about, I be chilling, minding my own business, and I stay out the way.
Oh my God, that shit was too funny. That was too funny. I needed that laugh. I really needed that laugh. That was the best right there. Only y'all guys can bring that out of me though.
Oh,
What?
I mean, hey,
That's a damn lie. Pause, nigga. I ain't bringing shit out of you.
Yo, why you?
Oh man, come on, Tiff.
I give up. I'm
Tiff
done.
said she got time today. Tiff said I got time.
And he started eating like.
She said, I thought I was the big one in the relationship. Then he started eating like, what the fuck?
Ooh, well, Clarence.
Dog, Clarence, just admit, dog.
What?
You big pun reincarnated.
God damn. Oh boy.
Oh!
Hey, shit. Boy.
Oh shit. Boy, you is trifling. D3, you trifling, man. Boy, you trifling. Oh my God. Damn.
To tell you.
I don't know what to tell myself. I mean, what do y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to do, man? I mean, what can I do? What can I do?
Stop eating. That's what you can do.
That's not gonna happen. I could slow down, but to stop? No, that's not happening.
No, you would never be a Muslim or born again Christian because you don't know how to fast. You will forever be a sinner. You will forever be a sinner. You will not be a Muslim or born again Christian.
Damn.
There's one thing that you have to do when you're a Muslim or born again Christian. You have to fast. And you can't fast, so you will forever be a sinner.
Well, I can fast. I can fast. I can eat fast.
No, you
right.
can't.
You can eat fast. That's about it.
No, you can't.
I can eat fast. I will definitely eat fast. I'll tell you that's what I'll do. That's the only fast you're going to get out of me.
That's the only time you see Clarence run. He runs straight to the dinner table.
Yeah, I sure will. Yo, Tiff will tell you, I have an attitude when it's taking too long to eat. I will spaz. I will lose it.
She's trying to eat her food and enjoy it. She want to taste it. That's how it's supposed to be, Clarence. It's not a race.
Nah, I'm talking about when we go out to eat. Let us go out to eat somewhere and it take too long. Oh,
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
about to
take
get
my
a whole
time.
different. You about to get a whole different me. If they talking about yo, it's a 30 to 45 minute wait. Watch and see how I switch up. I'm gonna go
He
from
would.
laughing to having an attitude. I'm
No,
not
he
about to
wouldn't have.
wait
He
30
wouldn't
or
have. He
45
wouldn't have.
minutes.
He wouldn't have. He would have been mad as hell. He went to Papa Do's with us. He'd have
For
been mad as
real.
hell.
Why? It
Look,
was like a
look,
30. It was a 30.
until we made it to Boomer Jacks across the
No, it
street
was
and
like
we
an
seen that big
hour
ass
wait.
plate of food.
It was
An
an hour
hour.
wait at Papa. Yeah.
Yeah.
We end up.
It was a
We end up.
Friday.
We end up
Yeah.
having to leave because they moved the hour to another hour.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
it was on a
We
Friday.
ended up waiting damn near 2 hours. So we went to
Is this
Papa
so?
with
When this is
Boomer Jack.
going on, this is fight week.
Yeah, the day
Yes.
before the fight.
Day before the fight.
So it was the day of the weigh-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Friday.
Did you hold on? Let me ask y'all. Did y'all ever go to the weigh-in, or y'all skipped
No.
that?
We was. I had just touched down, and we met up at Papa Do's. I didn't come down there for the fight. I mean,
Me
for the
and
weigh-in.
LB.
I came down there for the fight.
So I was off that day. So Gabe went to pick up LB and brought him to the house. Took him to drop his stuff off at the room, and they came to the house. I was already drinking because I was off that day. I had went and got my hair done that morning. And then I came home that afternoon. So I was like, okay, I ain't got nothing to do. Okay. Oh, damn. Gabe said they're on their way. Okay, well, shit, I'm hungry. As soon as LB got there, we went right on to Gloria's, and he at the El Salvadorian spot with the drink that's not on the menu.
Hold on, Quee. What's glorious?
An El Salvadorian spot. El Salvadorian spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to get ready to get up off of here. I'm about to sit down and do the clearance with the family. We have Burger King. I'm about to do the clearance with the family. We have Burger King.
I don't even find that funny, but okay.
I am. Yeah, man, I'm
Clarence,
hungry.
Now I'm getting off because now you want to. I'm getting off, yo.
I'm hungry too because I'm about to call my mom and find out where they at.
Yeah, call your mama, and I'm about to call Tiff and talk real bad to her.
Do not do that.
Why just Trip coming inside Burger King almost ran his face?
That was a sign, D Free. That just means we won't say that out loud no more.
Yeah, that part. Look, I love y'all. I will see y'all later on tonight. Love y'all.
Okay. All right.
Love you too, man.
All right. Love you too.
All right.
All right, bye.
There you go.